Oh, hey. Hey. You know, Clementine has to survive this. I don't even know. The original menu said, who can Clementine trust or whatever. Clementine's by herself. Hey. Is my game on? Import season 1 save. Well, yes. Hold on. Game The Walking Dead. I don't even know if that's the right The Walking Dead, to be honest. Season 2 of The Walking Dead builds off Season 1's choices and consequences. The game will now automatically search your system for Season 1 save file with completed episodes. Yay! Because I have a Season 1 save file. Okay. They're acting like this even really matters. Like, this affects, 1 to 2 choices in the entire episode. Telltale was a broke-ass company with no money.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine.
They did not have money to make the choices matter.
Through this.
I know who you are, and I know you're a killer. It's how the world works now.
Lee, are those bad people dead?
I hope you know what you're doing with her.
Oh, we're skipping to episode 4? Okay.
I got it. Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are.
Clementine.
They skipped through episodes 1, 2, and 3 so fast. Like, okay.
Clementine? Clementine!
Clementine! He got bit.
No.
I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
Maybe I should have let the stranger take her.
Lee, I saw my parents.
Oh my god, he literally turned zombified
You have to shoot
before our eyes.
Lee, no.
that. Don't eat it, Krista.
Thanks, Clem. Thank you for shooting me. Does cutting off the infected limb work? You'll find out in this game. Because they cut it off in the first game and then Lee turned. But you'll find out in this game whether it works or not, objectively. They have a whole arc about it. What we know from the first game is that Lee got bitten, and then they cut off his arm, and then he still started to die. He still started to turn. So we have to find out in this game what the mechanics of that are. Episode 1, All That Remains.
Oh, Marriage, you can't be serious.
I am.
We are not doing that.
Why not?
Krista's pregnant.
Because.
Come on, Krista. What's wrong with Omid?
We're not calling our baby Omid. One of you is enough. Clementine, a little help here?
You're so fucking hot. You're sick, Robert's best friends.
Omid Jr.
No,
What if it's a girl?
Then we name her Krista.
but I'm Krista. I don't want to call her Krista. That's just confusing.
So name her Genevieve. I don't care.
Can
How
you take
can you
off
not
your
care?
shirt? You're sick, Robert's best friend. Robert's best friend has been telling me that the way that I need to grow
Especially
is by pimping myself out. And I'm like, nobody wants to see that. My audience is not, thirsting after me like
Remember that
that.
time in Barstow?
Vegas weekend.
Maybe if I developed, muscle mass or whatever, then
Why don't
I would be able to curate an audience of, thirst-trapped people. But as of right now, we don't have
I
that.
wouldn't count on it. Just
I
be
do.
careful and make sure to keep
Well,
track of your things.
At 1 subscriber, I'll take off my
Okay.
shirt. We like the twink body. I'm not a twink.
Hello?
Shoofly is handsome, but I'm here because he's my friend and he's funny. We love you, Quam. Quam, we love you. Quam the king.
Oh,
Ooh, somebody blew that bathroom the fuck up. How does that bathroom even get broken like that? You're not a twink, I'm not. I think a big portion of twinkdom has to be self-identification, right? Like, if I don't self-identify as a twink, then I'm not one. So that's my logic. I'm not a twink because I'm just not one. You can use that one. Oh, she doesn't have to
No
pee?
one's here. Guess it's safe to get cleaned up.
What about that last stall? There's nobody in this giant... What the fuck even is this? This just like giant block of concrete or whatever? Okay. I consider myself to be a quam, to be honest, right? Like, we don't accept identification. The reason I don't accept twink is because it's like, why does that phrase even exist? It's like a term to describe young-looking, thin gay people. Like, why would that ever need to be a phrase? Because we want to idealize this as some standard of beauty? Like, no, I decline. I'm just shooflees. I'm just shooflees. I'm a bisexual. I feel like even being bisexual would preclude me from that, but people say it wouldn't. But anyways, we are what we are. She said oh shit because Lee taught her oh shit. I thought you guys make gay archetypes. We do, and it's problematic, right? Like, it's all aesthetic, and it isn't to the service of the queer community. It's like you do that, and what do you gain from it other than categorizing people? Because people also make character assumptions based on the, like, aesthetic archetypes or whatever. 진짜? 네, 진짜요. Ooh, somebody's here. It's a woman. Why'd she close the door? Just say hey. Hey, I'm Clem. I'm Clementine. 안녕하세요. 저는 클레멘타인입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. 아! 그가 that is, I don't even know what my bag would be. That's my bag. Girl, you're throwing. Oh my god, Clementine is throwing. She made a lot of fucking noise. 안녕.
I see you.
Hello, I'm young.
Get out of there. You're not fooling me.
Who are you?
None of your business.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Only if you're stupid.
I'm not. I'm very smart. Hey.
Get out here.
It's me, Clementine.
You got anything on you?
No, just my can-do attitude.
What's your name?
My name? Why do you care?
I think you're
I
cute.
was just wondering.
Oh,
Stupid. I'm serious. What else you got?
That's it.
girl,
Don't
I...
lie to me. I'll pop you.
Girl, what?
Give me what you got.
I don't have anything, like...
I'm not screwing around. Come on.
Please stop.
Give me that hat.
No.
Why do you want my hat?
Where'd you get it? I asked you a question.
My dad gave it to me.
Just give it to me.
Why? Why do you want it? You're a freak. Honestly, I was trying to stand her. Like, I was like this queen.
Junk.
But why do you want my hat like
All this
that?
junk. Shit, and more shit. Why you ain't got nothing good? Not like the last people I got.
They're trying to villainize this random woman. They're trying to make her like some villain or whatever. But they're writing her so absurdly. Why would she ever be like, give me your hat? It doesn't make any sense.
This your daddy? What a bozo.
Is she stupid? Or is he stupid? Why did he turn around? You knew the door was gonna close. Wow, rest in peace, Omid. They write her evil so she's evil. Right, but like, it didn't make sense. She's harassing like a 5-year-old. She's not 5.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
See, Krista didn't need to do all that, though. Krista didn't need to kill this random woman. But this random woman was written absurdly. Like,
Homie, can you hear me? Homie.
she's dangerous. She dropped her weapon. See, but Clementine is 11. Like, blaming Clementine for, like, leaving her gun for that gun to then be used to kill Omid is absurd. Obviously, it's the apocalypse, so people can't be trusted to be in their right minds or whatever. But here are my issues so far. So far, it's like this random woman is not humanized necessarily. This random woman is just used as a plot device. She's not, like, there's no compelling reason for her to be as absurdly villainous as she is. There's no reason for her to be like, give me your hats. Other than that the player would be like, ew, what the fuck? Why did she ask for Clementine's hats? Why would any, like, survivor in the apocalypse be like, give me your baseball hats? Baseball hats are not, like, a rare commodity or anything. All of this to say that she was a plot device. She was there to kill Omid to set up this conflict between Krista and Clementine, which is fine, right? Like, we need plot devices sometimes, but it's just, like, it's not necessarily good writing for this random shit to happen.
Look at this. Just pick that.
This random, like, Deus Ex Machina that ends up with Omid dead and Krista mad at Clementine. Like, they could have established this in a much better
At this rate, we'll be eating this for breakfast.
What
way.
else can we do?
In a much more realistic
Find something
way.
that'll burn, maybe. I don't know. Won't be easy in the dark and in the rain.
I can get behind that. It's unbelievable. I agree with that.
Tending a fire so you can cook and stay warm. It's something you have to be able to do, Clementine. Otherwise,
I notice now that Krista is not pregnant. I feel like you wanted to give her a pass because you wanted to stand. It's not even that. It's like, when I said that Krista shouldn't have killed her, I just meant in the sense that, like, my
We can't stay in one place too long.
philosophy in a zombie apocalypse is, like,
Moving.
minimize death.
all we have
Even
done
if we
is
say,
know
like,
this is
death
but we never seem to
is
get it.
necessary to protect ourselves, it's like, she dropped her weapon. What threat was
You
she?
think this is bad? Wait till we get up to Wellington. Then talk to me about Cole.
And that would probably get me
If
killed,
we make it.
but it's like,
We still have a couple hard
I just
months
feel like
left.
human life is too valuable to
This
ever
rain
play
will
with it
turn
like
to
that.
sleet, then ice, then snow. It won't be easy.
It'll be better there, right?
Safer, maybe. So they say. But
The
who
art
knows?
style change from season 1 to season 2 is so
It has to
good.
be. I know it will.
We'll see.
Like, the art
We
style in
just
this
need to
game
keep
looks so
moving
good to me. Season 1 was beautiful too, but this game is also beautiful. If you go off the first game, killing them still turns them, so it's like just a dumb idea to go for killing another survivor. I agree. Obviously, they weren't gonna, like,
We need to get to Wellington.
we can't even say anything about Omid because Krista's gonna be mad at us and blame us for getting him killed, but
For more wood.
anyways,
Keep the fire.
when did this come out? I don't remember this season 2. That's a good question. I know that, or I feel like no, I actually don't know. I was gonna say the definitive edition with all the episodes came out in 2019, but that's not even true. Because Telltale, I feel like, went bankrupt in 2018. So the definitive edition had to come out recently. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, when did this come out? I don't know. Came out sometime after the first season, which was like 2012 or something. Who knows? Especially if you can't get a headshot, then it's a waste of bullets. But at the same time, they weren't trying to stay in that, like, bathroom or whatever. So if she turns into a zombie, it's like they would have been on the move regardless. That said, you're right. Didn't Krista have a big tummy? She did. In the first, like, few moments of this game, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, I didn't mute. She was pregnant, right? So she and Omid were like, what should our baby's name be? And then now she's not pregnant, but we don't see any baby, we don't see any indication that she ever gave birth. So after Omid died, presumably something happens to where she's no longer pregnant and there's no longer any type of child. And that's just left to our imagination. She could have miscarried, or she could have given birth and then the baby passed away. Like, there's no indication whatsoever. Theoretically, though, pregnancy in the zombie apocalypse, like, imagine being pregnant in the zombie apocalypse. Imagine carrying a child with you in the zombie apocalypse and you have to press and hold to flick the lighter. Oh, I have to press and hold and then drag it. Okay. Like, you have to mitigate as much stress as possible to you and your unborn child, but it's a zombie apocalypse. Like, I just feel like those conditions for pregnancy are absolutely... The odds are not in your favor. The odds are not in your favor. We have to build some type of something to, like, prevent the water from getting in. Anyways, yeah. Being someone who reproduces in a zombie apocalypse seems like a fucking nightmare shit show. Also, like, giving birth in a zombie apocalypse with no modern medicine, with no access to reproductive health care, like, you won't know your baby's gender, you won't know anything, like, you don't even necessarily know that your baby will survive. It's completely... I don't even, like, what would even the phrase be? Backwards, maybe? Not to say that people can't give birth without access to reproductive health care, but it's much more difficult.
This might burn.
We're just looking for things to put in the fire. I mean, we might have to burn our stuff. Add fuel. Oh yeah, we do. Oh, I just noticed that the stuff is in our inventory, so we have to add it to our... Burn photo of Lee is crazy. I mean, what else would we do? Thankfully, the cutscene progresses once you burn the log. I was gonna burn the photo of Lee. Like, you have to rely on what you have.
Don't fucking lie to us!
Who do you think you're fooling here?
Give us the truth and you don't get hurt!
Fucking with me?
Where's the rest of your group?
I'm by myself.
Bullshit!
She's lying.
Cut the shit, lady.
It's just me.
Come on, guys! She's not sane! You expect us to believe you're out here all alone?
We gotta save Krista.
What the fuck?
Krista, run!
Hey!
We might have fucked her over. I trust Krista. Krista is a smart and capable woman. Like, we made an opening for her.
Fucking around. Shit! Get the fuck over here!
Oh, this is so different from season 1. They finally made QuickTime events
Jesus, are you fucking kidding me?
playable on mouse and keyboard. Like in season 1, they were adapting it.
Running. Squirming.
Okay, Mike Tyson. Cute.
Let go, you little bitch! Jesus Christ!
Oh my god. Oh, Clementine is scrappy as hell. She fucked his ass up. She broke his finger. Fuck you. Get off me. You fucking freak. Fuck you and your choppy beard that doesn't match your hair.
Jesus, are you fucking kidding me?
They reused that voice line. They only had him record one. Oh, get his ass, zombie. What? Who shot it? Who shot that zombie? Oh, never mind. The zombie fell. Bite it. Oh, you're not gonna bite me, though. Who else is pressing Q? Okay. Get him. Bite it. Yes, get it. Yes, period. Oh, not me, though. You're gonna have to get in the water, girl. You're gonna have to swim for your life. Yeah, we knew this was gonna happen. As soon as I saw that water, I was like, oh, Clementine, you're going under. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. And though my kingdom awaits, I'm coming home. Coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. A kid has no shot. Honestly, I feel like what happened to Kenny and Ben in episode 5, we were parkouring across like a gap with me, Kenny, Krista Omid, and Ben and Lee. And then Ben did not make the jump and he fell down a roof and he landed on like a metal fence and he got impaled. And then Kenny stayed behind with him. Kenny stayed behind with Ben. And we don't know what happened, but there was a gunshot that went off. Presumably, like, Kenny got swarmed by zombies. And Ben died to the gunshot. Presumably, Kenny, like, prevented Ben from turning by using the gun and then got swarmed by zombies. Anyways, Ben got impaled and then Kenny stayed behind with him. What does that say? Kids, I don't even know. I tried to read it. Kids, and then the last word was junior. I don't know what the two middle words were. Grab stairs. Anything else to look at? I don't think so. So we got separated from Krista. We don't know whether Krista survived or not, but Krista was like, I don't know, she was... As much as she shouldn't have blamed Clementine for getting Omid killed, like, it's an apocalypse situation. You can't expect people to necessarily be rational. And she lost a child in some way. Somehow in some way.
Krista, are you there?
So we have to, like, be like... This was... difficult, right? Oh, that's crazy. That walker got fucked up. Anything else to see over here? I don't even know. Oh, there's something. Look at grave. That lady that was good at parkouring. That's a good question. What did happen to Molly? I think she just left our group. I think she was like, I can't do this, and then she left. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, she just left. As far as I remember. I don't think there was any resolution to that plot line. Basically, what we found out was that she didn't want to be with the boat. She left earlier. Probably. Were you there when we found out in Crawford? What happened in Crawford was that she was having some type of illegitimate relationship with the doctor so that he would, like, give her medicine for her sister. But then the doctor... She traded sex for meds. Yeah, that's right. And then... like, that's how Crawford fell apart. I don't remember if there was any other resolution other than her leaving. Hey. Be aware of your surroundings, black bears, and etc. We haven't even seen any animals or anything to this point in the apocalypse. We haven't seen any, like, zombified dogs, I don't think. But presumably... there are zombie coyotes, zombie bears. We gotta be on our guard in these forests and such. She's walking. I mean, presumably, it's like 6 months after the events of the first game. What is the timeline even? There was some time passage after the events of the first game. She was with Krista and Omid, and then Omid died, and then another time passage. So, like, maybe a year after the first game. She's still a young-ass girl. Like, young as fuck.
It's okay, boy. It's okay.
Damn, he's alerting. Pet the dog.
Okay, you don't like that. Got it. Sorry.
I mean, I just pet the dog because it's like, can you pet the dog? You can pet the dog.
What's he doing?
Why would you pet it? Well, I was just, I was being friendly. I was making a friend.
Hey, what'd you find, boy? Where are you going?
She's acting like that's her dog. That's not your fucking dog. You might as well go the opposite direction. That's a tamed dog. If you follow that dog... Oh my goodness. If you follow that dog, you're gonna find that dog's owner. That's not a good idea. You need to go the other direction. Sorry. Am I crazy? If I saw a tamed dog with a collar like digging around and shit, I would be like, let me go somewhere else.
Looks pretty run over. But
Okay, so you would pet a random ass dog, noted. I mean, in the apocalypse, maybe.
let's look around for some food.
Ooh, she needs some food. Hey. Hey everyone. Search box. Oh, so you couldn't say hi? Like, come to my house and say hi? You're trying to divert people from my stream to your stream? Like, you're a fake, clout-chasing, fake freak. Trying to use me for clout. Trying to get my audience to your audience. Like, you're a freak.
Looks like they were a happy family once. I hope they left some food behind
I was
somewhere.
there for your sister, not you. I'm an only child. Okay, period. I was there for your auntie, not you. Period. Look at tens.
Think anyone's been sleeping in here? I can't tell.
I think so.
Maybe we better not wait around to find out.
Hey, let's play disc.
Hey, wanna
Shut up,
play?
you're nothing without
wanna
me.
play
Like,
catch?
how do you define being something? Do you define it by numbers? I'm sure you think because you've sent a number of
Okay,
chat
get
messages
back.
here, you're something here, but you're nothing here. At the end of the day, I define success
Good
by
boy.
feeling good, feeling secure. And that's something you know nothing about because you'll never feel secure. You'll always feel threatened. You'll always feel like
Wanna go
people out
again?
there are doing better than you. Because you perceive it as some type of competition, and it's nothing like that.
I bet you miss this. I sure do.
Girl, you didn't have any fucking dog. You're lying ass. I sure do. You did not have a dog.
Empty.
This
Better keep
thick
looking,
ass
boy.
can. Oh my god. That can was like 5 times larger than her hand. That's so crazy.
It's not much of a tent anymore. I bet scavengers tore it apart.
Honestly, you could still sleep in that though. Like, as much as it's torn apart, it's like you could still sleep in a torn apart tent in the apocalypse. It's gonna be kinda cold.
Hey,
It's not
boy,
gonna be as
what's the matter?
insulated, but it's still gonna be like some type of shelter.
Shh. We have to be quiet.
You gotta shut the fuck up. Who won the fight? What fight? Oh, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Jake Paul won. He won by decision. He didn't win by, like, knocking out Mike Tyson, thankfully, but... Oh, it's a zombie.
It's okay. He's dead. Look, you can see the bite. Looks like he tried to cut it out.
Can you see the bite?
Ever.
That never works. Ever. The dog wants you to kill it.
We're smart. He's not. We're smarter than all of them.
She's literally just repeating Lee quotes. Like, this is crazy.
Stand back, okay?
Hit him again. How much do you remember from this game? A very small portion. Actually, maybe that's not true. Maybe I remember, like, the timeline of what happens up to the finale. It's definitely, like, the same amount as I remember from Season 1. So I don't remember any specific events, I just remember, like, sort of what happens. You gotta swing a little harder, girl. Honestly, why not just, like, impale him or whatever?
See? We just have to stay out of their reach.
He does not understand you.
Still pretty sharp. At least we found something useful.
He does not know, like, he does not know what you're saying.
Okay.
We gotta, there's nothing else that we need to get? I wanted to look at his leg. Like, there was an option to look at his leg, but okay, whatever. Hey, everybody. Anything else to do over here? I'm not throwing that flying disc. Like, he got as much playtime as he's gonna get out of me. There's nothing else. Like, there's nothing else to do? What else? Oh, what am I missing here? Do we have to go through the forest? No. The only thing I can see is throwing the flying disc, but I don't want to do that filler ass shit. Like, I don't care about the relationship with the dog. I'm trying to move on. Look at barbecue. This is the only other thing that I can think to do. Sleeping in on those car seats sounds alright, right? Like, honestly, with enough force, we could probably push this door closed, and then that's like an enclosed area. Zombies could like come up on the side of the car, but it's like, it's not even that scary if we have a knife.
Let's go one more time. Go get it, boy.
Okay.
Darn. It was good while it lasted, though, right?
Don't go into the woods.
Yeah, you're right. Shouldn't waste the energy anyway.
Don't go into the woods, though. This looks like the area that we should go through right there, but I guess we're gonna go follow the dog. Oh, trash barrel. Look.
Gotta check everywhere. Well, here we go. Oh my God, thank you.
She found something in the
Yeah.
trash. Ruh,
Let's see what's inside.
ruh. How's she gonna open a can in the and why would they throw away a whole can? Why was this can even in the trash? What? Oh, she has a what's it
Please
called?
don't be bad.
She has a knife. But why would they even throw away a can? Oh, she kinda ate this. She's crafty. Stop being a pup, you're sick. You and your sick fetish shit. Like, who was even thinking of that? What is it, beans?
Thank God.
You gotta heat that up. What is she doing? What is she doing? She's eating beans straight out of a... You have to heat that up. We gotta feed the dog.
I guess you were pretty hungry too.
I mean, we're not heartless monsters.
Here you go. Hey, don't eat it all.
I mean, he was doing too much. He probably got impaled on some shit over there, but that's his own fault. He probably got stabbed to death over there. Who else doesn't give a fuck? I don't give a fuck. Oh, let me pretend I care. Why did he switch up so much, right? Like, you bit me. I don't care about all that. Oh, this is crazy that they're actually making me do this.
I'm sorry.
But anyways. Oh, that was actually crazy. We fed the dog too. Like, we fed the dog. There was nothing we could have done. We gave the dog his... Like, why were you my bestie one moment and then a monster the next, right? It's because this game uses these things as plot devices. Like, it's not characterized. Can we restart Fuck This Dog? It's like... It's all plot devices. It's not humanized or whatever. Like, no matter what your choices are, their intention was like, isn't it so sad to have to kill a dog in the apocalypse? So that's always what the dog's role was going to be, regardless of what you pick, regardless of what sense it makes for the dog to be, like, fully domesticated and then start attacking you. Like, it's The Walking Dead's Achilles heel. As much as they get you invested in the story of Clementine, the Achilles heel is that they don't care about humanizing the characters. They care about making some type of plot that they've pre-written. And the characters are like one solitary fraction of that, and they don't care about humanizing it. Shock value, yes. It coasts off a lot of shock value. It's like you have to kill the dog, but why? What does that actually serve in the narrative? And how did you set that up in the narrative? They didn't really set it up. It's just like people who are playing this game for the first time will be like, no! And that's as much as it evokes out of people. It's not like a comprehensively written plot. I would love to say that, like, Clementine killing this dog just now teaches her so much about humanity and what it means to be somebody in the apocalypse. It's not even that. It's like, it was shocking to the player that they had to kill a dog, and so that's why they had to kill a dog. Oh, I have to run. Oh. And who the fuck are you? I freaking love this character right here. He's my freaking king. This guy carrying Clem, I love him. And you will see how resonant that connection is in a moment when they say his name.
I think we're safe.
I don't necessarily agree with that, but there are certainly moments of that. You don't agree that a lot of it is just like plot creation? I feel like based on what we know from the meta is that they had to rewrite these episodes. They had to rewrite these episodes like 100 times because the Telltale devs and the Walking Dead like licensors were in constant competition. So like the actual writers of this game, I don't know, they did not have time to actually write a comprehensive narrative. And I feel like that's so obvious with,
I don't want them thinking
I don't even know.
trying to help you.
I'm alone. Everyone I know is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I thought he was so creepy. You don't get it.
We've all lost folks.
You don't get it. He was the king.
Well, I'm Luke. This is
My king. I love Luke.
I'm Clementine.
He did nothing wrong, in my
It's nice to
opinion.
meet you.
In my fad opinion.
For now, we're gonna take you back to our group.
Krista coming back after you said that, I hope
You
so.
look like you could use some. Oh shit!
What?
What is it?
She's been bit, man. Fuck. What are we gonna do here?
She's big?
No, it was a dog.
I didn't see any dog, Clementine.
I can show you it.
We just saw you with those lurkers back there.
No, just look at it, please.
Yeah, and have you sink your teeth in a Pete's neck? No way.
Okay, then kill me.
Why am I the one?
Cause his name is Luke? Well, fuck Luke. Well, also cause he's sexy and I want his... You guys are mad. You guys are mad hoes.
Let's see.
You guys are mad hoes. Like, I was bit by a dog. Look at my arm, please.
See?
It's a dog bite.
So like she says?
Well, could be a dog. Hard to say.
Oh, fuck you.
So where'd this dog
There it is.
go?
No.
The one that did this.
What does that matter, Pete? Seriously.
I killed it.
What? Really? A dog shows up and bites you and you just kill it?
What would you have done?
I don't know.
It attacked me.
Still, you don't kill dogs.
What human has a narrow-ass mouth? Don't play with me. I mean, it looks crazy, because it's like, I don't know. I think I would also be skeptical in a zombie apocalypse. How would I know the difference between a dog bite and a human bite? I don't know. And it's covered in blood and it's just like a gash straight along. I don't know. But ultimately, I would just believe her. Me personally, I would just be like, fine.
That's why
You can come with us. At the end of the day, if this little girl turns into a zombie, are we not going to be able to kill her?
Well, I'm sure
I know that's bad to say, but it's like,
when we got a doctor with us that
she
can
turns
make
into a zombie and then what?
Let's take a look at it first.
You ain't gonna like
We,
this.
you can handle a kid zombie. I'm saying, like, it's not even that serious. Oh my god, she's bitten. Okay. And we can take her back, and then if she does turn, it'll be fine.
Come on.
I love Luke, though. I love Luke. Like, from a young age. From when I was playing this when I was like 15, 14 years old. Like, I love Luke.
'Cause I ain't carrying you anymore with that bite on your arm.
Don't worry.
Because I ain't carrying you anymore with that bite on your arm.
Oh shit.
Your limp wrist, Naz. No, you can't. I'm not like you, right? Naz is the straight one. I'd have to protect you because I'm the masked one in the relationship. Oh, is that what you think? Is that what they've made you believe? Hey, y'all. I'm awake.
What? And you just believed her? You should have put her out of her misery right there.
I'm gonna run because I think it's funny. Because I think it's a fun plot line.
Lucky my nephew can't shoot for shit.
Whoa! Whoa! What the
You
fuck?
idiot! Every lurker for 5 miles probably heard
You're the one
that.
telling me to fucking shoot her.
Everybody just calm down for a second.
Clementine, you okay? She tried to run, man.
How does he know my
can you
name?
really
Did I say
fucking
it?
blame her? We got a doctor
I
right
don't
away.
remember saying my name.
Now what the hell is wrong with you people? Okay, she's just
Oh,
scared.
now he's my
We're all
defender.
scared, Luke. Don't act like we're the ones being irrational because we don't buy this bullshit story.
No way she survived out here on her own. Why are we
Why is
even
Luke on our
arguing
side
about
now?
this?
Right? This is so random. Smash. This writing sucks. Honestly, I think season 2 is when it's at its worst. I never played season 3 or season 4, honestly, but season 2, I remember, even as a kid, I was like, this is so inconsistent. This is so, like, there's a huge complaint I have with season 2 that will come in probably episode 4 or 5.
Whatever it was.
But
got
I
you good.
I just think it's so inconsistent. I think it's, the writing is
This isn't how we do
so...
things, man. When you're bit, you get put down. End of story.
So put me
I'm not
down.
going through this
Are you gonna
with
put me
no
down?
one suggesting that.
We could take
Are you gonna
her
put
arm
me
off.
on? Are you gonna put me down? Are you gonna take my arm
I
off?
know that worked for a cousin down in Ainsworth. We could try that.
Do it. I dare you.
It won't do any good. You'll just be making
will
it
you
worse
appeal
for the
to?
girl.
It's crazy. No one's going to volunteer to do that.
I would, if it means saving her life.
Then what? How would we know it worked? Just let Carlos have a look first.
My queen Rebecca.
You're gonna have a kid soon, right? What if I was your daughter?
That's the point, kid. You ain't. I ain't falling for that shit, little girl. If it was up to me, you'd be dead already.
Okay.
Who's she?
Sarah, what I say, stay inside.
We love you, Sarah. I love Sarah.
I don't mean to be any trouble. I just want to stop the bleeding and then I'll go. You'll never see me again, I promise.
And where exactly would you go?
To find my friend Krista.
Forget it. You won't get 5 feet.
Why not?
Don't look to me, girl. I want nothing to do with you.
I hated Rebecca at first. See, I understand Rebecca though. Like, she's a pregnant woman and she's trying to keep her distance because at the end of the day, people would assume like she has to appeal to Clementine, or Clementine is right to appeal to her because pregnant women have to take care of kids or whatever. But at the end of the day, Rebecca has to take care of her child, and she can't be seen as like a weak link, because in the apocalypse, what use do groups have to pregnant women?
We have all that stuff inside the cabin. We could probably get by with
Alvin,
it.
please.
As we saw in season 1 with Crawford, pregnant women are among the first to be like cut out of groups.
Telling the truth. Clean it, stitch it up for you.
Like, there's a certain level of ableism and eugenicist rhetoric within
I'm sorry.
apocalypse situations. You know you didn't feel that way when you first met her. Like, I feel like I did. I feel like I would go bar for you with you
Always got us.
in the fucking, what's the metaphor here? I said bar for bar as in like the
This is just a
metaphor,
waste
but
of
I
time.
would
You
go.
And when she
I-
turns,
I-
ain't gonna
I-
be the one cleaning up the
I was like this when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was making excuses for Rebecca. I feel like you could probably find my forum posts where I would defend Rebecca because at the end of the day, she's a pregnant mother. In an apocalypse, is that not crazy?
Make it until
If I
then.
were pregnant in the apocalypse, I would kill myself. Forum posts, I feel like game facts. I don't even remember.
Sorry.
I don't even remember, but I was Team Rebecca from a young age. I really was. I was Team Luke and Team Rebecca. That's all I remember. Forum post kill. Just kidding. No, it's okay. You can tell me to do it because I won't do it because I know I'm right. I know myself. Y'all are trying to tell me who I am. I know who I am. I was Team Rebecca. I really was. Like,
Why are we doing this? So fucking dumb.
I played, I think,
Because it's
episode
simple this way,
4.
And I'd rather be sure.
It might have been episode 4 or episode 5. I remember playing episode 4 with my high school best friends. Like, we both were in the... Oh my god, we were in this bedroom, on that TV, back there, on the Xbox 360, playing episode 4 of The Walking Dead, Season 2 Telltale, and we had such different opinions. Like, I really had to convince him to stand the women. This game's old. See, we didn't even go to high school together, which is crazy, right? We went to elementary school together. We went to different high schools. So it wasn't even like my high school best friends. It was like my elementary school best friends that I was then friends with in high school or whatever. But I feel like it was like 10th grade or whatever. So when I was in 10th grade, how old are you then? 16? 15, 16? I was playing this. And we had very different opinions on everything. There's something up there. Life preserver. Period. That dog is fake as fuck for biting us too. See, that's what I mean. Like, we need Clementine to have a bite on her arm so that the survivor group could reject her, so then we give her a dog bite or whatever. Like, I don't know what order, none of us know what order this episode was written in, but it's like, there's some type of, it all feels very convenient and very, like, it was not written in a way to, like, comprehensively tell a story of an apocalypse survivor and everything. It just feels, stop complaining so much. I'm just saying, I'm just defending myself because y'all were mad as fuck at me for no reason. I'm just defending myself, like, it is what it is. Regardless of everything, I feel like the character of Clementine is a very strongly written character, right? Like, everybody was invested in her survival at some point, right? Like, she is a super strong female protagonist in video games. From a time, honestly, I'm gonna say this, from a time when there wasn't a lot of strong female protagonists. I feel like when Watch Mojo and Miss Mojo and everything else like that are making their lists of, like, strong female protagonists, they're gonna be like Lara Croft, Princess Peach, etc. Like, Clementine will be on the list, right? Because she came at a time when it really wasn't like that. And people will be like, no, it was 2012, there were so many by this point, blah, 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 blah. I was alive. I know what it was like and what it wasn't like. I really don't feel like it was like there were many female protagonists like Clementine who are humanized to the extent that she is. All this to say, I love Clementine. I think she's a great character. I think this game has severe problems. And I'm gonna continue to voice the severe problems. Like, what would I be if I stopped sharing my opinion? You want me to just say, wow, this game is great, ... Wow, this game is great, ... Earlier he was like, why is the ref touching their tummy? Like, why has he got so many opinions? Other people agreed with me on that. It's because I said, OMG, I love your taste. See, narcissism at its finest. Everything in Chufli's stream is catered to bushy browses.
Gotta have stuff for stitches.
What? What was her... She had concepts of a plan. She had concepts of a plan. She's gonna break into their home? Oh my goodness. She is just not smart. You can't go in through the front door. I mean, look at this, like, gate or whatever. I mean, I can probably hear some dialogue if I look at this. Hello?
It makes me feel like a fucking idiot when we're not on the same page.
We are on the same page.
Not out there, we weren't. Not about the girl. I saw you get soft.
What do you want me to do, Beck? Put a bullet in her?
I want you to think about our family first.
It's all I think about. So don't give me shit.
I need some air.
I agree. When there are not black femmes in this game who are not represented softly It's like, so the one black femme you have in this game, you represent her as some type of like ABW stereotype. At the same time, I think Rebecca as an isolated character, it makes sense. She has to protect her unborn child before anybody else. Like, it doesn't make sense for her to prioritize Clementine over anything. She knows that she is vulnerable in an apocalypse situation.
Of course.
Pregnant women within an apocalypse situation are susceptible to like scrutiny, right? Like, it's like as soon as you show yourself to be weak in any type of way, you are outcast. It's a eugenicist rhetoric that's like against reproducing people, right? Because like you can never expect a pregnant person to be the muscle of the group or whatever. At the same time, was Telltale... Shu, did you play 400 Days? I did not. Maybe I should have done that before I played this. I just remembered when you said that. 400 Days. And I probably should have played that before this. Because there's going to be a character... Oh, fuck. I forgot. But it's okay. Come on, you have to. I know, I meant to, but I forgot. I forgot. Because it connects, I know. I literally meant to before I started this, but then I forgot. Like, I just decided to play this on a whim because Coral Islands wasn't working. Oh, I forgot. But also, you know, I'm going to blame Telltale a little bit because Telltale has Season 2 right after Season 1. They don't have 400 days between Season 2 and Season 1. Are we really doing this? Here? Trapdoor. What do we use on this? I'm trying to see. Like, this is so dark. I can't even see. It's like a little latch, right? I mean, the attachment between 400 Days and Season 2 is very minimal. Like, they very intentionally made it so that you can skip 400 Days and be fine. But I wanted to play it just because, like, I'm trying to do the definitive edition, right? I just thought, oh, she broke her thing. 400 Days is kind of like an anthology side story in The Walking Dead Season 1, and it ties in with this one, yes.
Well, Luke has more to say, I guess. Where's Sarah? She's got her book. She doesn't need to be a part of it.
There's nothing else to see in here? Okay, let's go. Listen at kitchen door. This little kitchen sign, how cute. Eavesdrop, let's do it.
Could be, we don't know.
She's connected to somebody. There's no way she's out here by herself.
We have to...
She's out here alone.
Yeah, right.
Whoever she's with, they'll probably come looking for her.
Great. They show up and we've got her locked in the shed.
You think we should bring her in here?
No, I'm just saying it wouldn't look too good.
It's just a precautionary measure. Anyone else would do the same.
I didn't want to listen too long. They might have caught us. But, shoot them up. Honestly, like, here's the thing. If a little girl comes to you and is like, I know that you can't trust anyone in a zombie apocalypse. Here's me revealing that I would not survive a zombie apocalypse. She really is silly for going in the house. Like, what is there to gain? She's looking for, like, supplies to stitch up her arm, right? But it's like, you're really putting yourself in a bad situation. If you ever get caught in this house, they're gonna assume that you are, like, with Carver. Whoever Carver is. Like, they're gonna assume that you are... What did it... I didn't even see what it said. They're gonna assume you're a fucking op. You're a spy. Like, there's no way to sneak through their house, get caught, and then get away with it. They stitch her up. They stitch her up already, so maybe it's a little reasonable. I mean, I really don't think so, right? Like, it wasn't even like we won't stitch you up at any point.
Leave her out there to die?
Better her than us. You'd have done the same, Nick.
It wasn't the brightest idea.
Oh, what firing your rifle was, huh? Next time we'll just put up a neon sign that says lurkers welcome.
Where you going, huh?
I want to get my sweater.
Now she
We'll be
wants to
gone in
get
a
her
minute.
sweater. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. What? Hello? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Why is it not letting me go? Why is it not letting me go? Hello? 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 How do I get out of here? They're literally making me... They're making me listen. Back out. Okay. Wait. Who else was scared? Me too. I was really scared. Use exit. I don't need to listen to them anymore. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. Like, they're just talking about... But if she gets caught, blah, 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 blah. Like, who gives a fuck? Leaving her in the garage to see if she turned, right? Like, what a sick-ass idea. I'm also confused. What am I supposed to do if not that? If not crawl in through the underside? I have to sneeze. I'm sorry. I would have muted it if I had enough time, but I didn't. Okay, girl, well, I don't know what window to open. She's mad as fuck for no reason. Get caught, Pog, Naz.
Come on.
Naz, Bushy Browses is calling you. Can we get up on the roof somehow? Like, I really do not want to cause a disturbance of some kind. Hey, are they here? They're not even in there anymore. Can I not go in there? Don't say what. Say yes, dear. See, you're stealing deer from me, but I stole deer from my friend. Like, it's not even my creation. You'll have to pay royalties to my friends. Give me mod. I won't. I won't. One thing I'll never do is give anybody in the stream mod. We gotta get at least 10 subscribers before I do mod. See how fake Robert's best friend is? Robert's best friend is my friend Jason, and he came in here and he was like, take your shirt off. Take your shirt off. We want to see you without your shirt, or whatever. And then I was like, I'll take it off for 1 subscriber. He didn't even subscribe. Like, nobody was trying to even subscribe for that. Isn't that crazy? Robert's best friend is always like, slut yourself out. Slut yourself out. Presumably there's something in here that I forgot to do, because I don't know what else I would do. Oh, there's a door over there. What the fuck? Can I go through that door? Why didn't they make it even... Why did they not make it clear that I could go over here? Oh, I can't. No, I can't. What? No, I can't. Okay. So they showed that door for no reason. And there's nothing in here. What the fuck? Is there anything, like, over here? Look at table. Just for a little. I need to take care of something. See, The beef among y'all is no business of mine. It's no business of mine. Are you getting sick again? I never stopped being sick. I've been sick since Halloween, 15 days ago. Like, when I get sick for real. For real, for real. I'm confused. I'm confused. How do I... Oh.
Doc.
Oh, Duck. Oh, Duckkins. Maybe I can... Oh. I know your ass got COVID like 11 times. Everybody got COVID 11 times. Everybody got COVID so many times, but only the people who tested realized it. I probably have to get caught, right? At this point, I'm like, I have to get caught. Maybe I have to get caught and then I have to run through the house. I don't know. Hello? Listen.
Then what happens? We apologize for being assholes, and then we help fix her
She
arm.
can't stay with us. We barely have enough supplies for ourselves.
We've got more fish in the traps than we could ever eat.
Yeah, but she's seen us. She knows we're here. What? Are you scared of a little girl?
A little girl is not the problem. It's who she might tell.
We gotta keep an eye on her.
If she doesn't turn, which she probably will.
I gotta take a leak.
Hold on, we're almost done.
Fine.
That was it? I can't even go over there. I'm so confused. How do I get, like... Here's what I remember from this game. I remember us accidentally ending up in the same room as Sarah, and then Sarah's like, oh my god, you're a little girl, or whatever. Like, me too. Twinsies. How the fuck do I get in the same room as Sarah? Like, I've literally tested every window. Why didn't that happen? I don't know. I'm trying. You gotta look through all the rooms too. I literally feel like I did. Like, what's down here is the downward entrance that I went through. There's nothing up here either, though. Unless maybe I had to finish all those cutscenes to unlock something. Like, if I go over here, there's nothing. So, I've hovered over every window, and there's nothing to unlock the windows. So then, theoretically, like... it's something in the room that I was just in, right? Like with the... when we were listening at the door. Or maybe there's another gap over here somewhere. We're not going through this gap. Let's see if there's something over here. But I've already tried these windows too. Okay. So then we go back through the gap. We saw that there's no, like, God as my witness, there's no other entrance through these windows. So we go back through here. Let's see. Let's bear witness. We go back through here. She ends up in this room. When she closes this door, it shows that door over there as if that's somewhere to go through. So then theoretically, if we go through, like, if we walk over to this door, we should be able to go over here, but we can't. It's an invisible wall. We already listened through here and heard the entire conversation, so there's nothing... Oh, okay, there's
You
more.
saw those lurkers, right? That's more than we've seen in a while.
Yeah, seems like it's not as safe as it was. At least not like when we found this place.
Maybe it's time to move on.
We can't just keep running. At some point, we've got to settle down.
We should, and we will. But can we find somewhere safe? I don't know.
You've seen what it's like out there. I was just starting to like this place.
Look, we've had a good run here, but if it's time to move on, then I got no problem with that.
Yeah, but I mean, where do we go from here?
No more cities. We all agreed on that, right? Too many damn lurkers.
We're not going back the way we came. That's for damn sure.
We can probably find somewhere better. We just need to look.
Wherever we go, we can't get too attached. We'll be fine, as long as we keep things fluid.
What do we do with the girl?
We're not leaving her here with me.
We can't just keep her locked in the shed. Okay, we're not animals.
Then take her with you.
What?
You want to keep an eye on her? Then take her with you. Are we almost done here? I want to make sure Sarah's ready for bed.
What?
Wait a second. There's something else I want to talk about.
He's pushing the door. You gotta look through the rooms too. Like, I swear, the only room to look through is, like, I can't walk forward more this way. So the only room is this one. What am I missing in this room? Hey. Like, we see everything here. We see... I swear there's nothing here. We peeped on so much of that convo. Like, the only thing that I can think of other than... the only thing I can think of, honestly, is you have to watch enough of that convo to where you get caught. And then when you get caught, that's the progression of the cutscene. Let's see. I mean, maybe there's more. Then do it. I tried. I feel like maybe it started looping. Did it not? This is the exit that gets me back out here. What about over here? It won't even let me go over here anymore. What? Okay, if I had known that I could go upstairs over here, I would have done that a million years ago. How do you feel? Well, this is the part of the game where it's like this company had no budgets. This company had no budget and coasted off of being the first ones to do this. With that said, it was some bullshit. What am I trying to find? Board game. Oh, that's Contagion? What board game has like a map of everything? Oh, it's a watch. I'm not gonna take that. I don't need a watch.
Not exactly bandages, but they should help stop the bleeding.
I'll just take everything. I'll just take everything that I need. I don't need to take some random shit. Take it? But why? Honestly, what value do watches even have in the zombie apocalypse? Because theoretically, you could sell it for money, right? But at some point in the apocalypse, what's traditionally worth money stops being worth money. Like, you can have as many diamonds as you want, but it's not gonna stop the zombies from coming. So the currency develops in different ways, right? It's like, I have this currency that is bandages, that is stitches, like, people will trade stitches probably, people will trade batteries, will they trade watches? I don't know. I don't think so. Needle. Oh, we'll take that needle.
It's clean.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely certain? Like, I know it's the zombie apocalypse, but it's clean. ... question mark? It's clean.
That man sometimes.
Girl, you gotta hide behind the curtain like Euphoria. I don't know if there was anywhere else to hide. Her gasping loud as fuck as soon as this woman came in here.
have this baby.
See, look, like, she's clearly struggling.
Okay, let it be his.
I mean, like, obviously that's something, but also, I mean, how I interpreted the scene was like she was putting on a brave face in front of everyone, and then she gets in here and she's clearly someone different, right? Like, when she's in front of everybody and she's like, we have to kill Clementine, she's someone, and then when she's in here, she's someone different. Like, she just has to get through everything because she's a pregnant woman. I didn't, like, hate her. People were going overboard. I just disliked her attitude a bit. I mean, I just feel like people expected a pregnant woman would take care of Clementine as a child, and it's just not. Girl, you gotta go in there.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Girl, you gotta go in.
Hi. Can you please help me? I'm not supposed to talk to you. My dad can't know. What are you reading? A book? What book? I like books. It's called The Gurgles. It's about transdimensional body snatchers. Cool.
Not transdimensional body snatchers.
A dog bit me. Sounds scary. I bet it hurts. You want to see it? It really wasn't one of them. It really wasn't. Okay.
Sarah, I love her. I love Sarah. I love Clementine.
Ew, gross. I know, right? You have to bandage it, like my dad.
Aishu, I'll be learning because I may play this in the future. No worries. Don't spoil it for yourself if you're gonna play it soon.
Just need something
But
to clean it with. I bet it would be with the rest of your medical supplies. Yeah, it is.
I love Sarah.
Good.
She's my queen. Like,
I'm Sarah.
I feel like I would be sort of similar to Sarah in a zombie apocalypse.
I'm Clementine.
Lurking, oh, period.
Right? We can be best friends. I haven't met another girl my age since way before.
Yes,
I'd be the only girl, you know. Rebecca's okay, but she's old.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
friends.
I'm literally obsessed with Sarah.
Friends have to trust each other.
I
no matter
promise. But I'm
what.
serious.
I promise. Me too.
I'm literally serious. Yes. I literally, like, what do you have in the zombie apocalypse?
Pinky swears forever.
What do you have in the zombie apocalypse other than trust, other than love, other than finding a way to care for your fellow human beings? Like, I'm sure people were like, yes, let me pretend so that I can get Sarah's allegiance. But it's like, but for Clementine,
That'll work. You can't
Clementine is obviously the survivalist, but for me personally, I would have loved to see her caring for Sarah even more. You're still live. Hey. Yeah, I am.
Thanks, Sarah.
Here he goes again. I'm just...
Okay.
Like, if you don't like my reaction to playing the video game, then why do you watch me play the video game? How do I get out of here? Oh, I have to go downstairs, probably, right? I'll probably only do one episode, though. I'm not gonna do any other episodes other than the one. I was just deep cleaning my couch with my dad, so I was gone. No, it's okay. You don't have to explain yourself. I love the fact that you were here at any point. We're playing The Walking Dead Telltale Season 2, Episode 1. What happened so far was that we were with Krista and Omid after getting... we killed Lee. So then we were with Krista and Omid, but then Omid got shot. So then we were with Krista, and then at some point, bandits came up on our group, and then we got separated from Krista, and then we found these people, and they locked us in a shed because we got bit by a dog. We got bit by a dog, and they think that our dog bite is a zombie bite. So they locked us in a shed, and so we had to break into their house to find the tools
This is gonna suck.
to clean our own wounds.
I just wish it was better.
And it's not. Oh, this is gonna be sick, right? Are they gonna really show this? Are they gonna show us stitching through our hand?
Just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
Krista showed us? Oh my god, we love you, Krista. What is happening? Oh, we have to hold. We're Clementine now, so her new dad died. Yeah, at the end of season 1, episode 5, Lee turned into a walker and Clementine shot him. This is horrific. This is horrifying. Oh my goodness. Shufel skip. Oh, I really don't like this. See, here's one of the instances. Here's one of the instances where I would be fine with the shock value, right? Like, the shock value here is fine because it's like a gameplay based moment. She's literally just like stitching up her wounds. You could put this in any instance in... Oh my goodness. I'm trying to talk through it, but I get, like, it's literally so crazy. Here's one of the instances where I don't think the shock value is just like unearned, right? Like, it's a zombie apocalypse. The realistic value of the zombie apocalypse is that things like this happen. Like, having to stitch up your own wounds is something that will happen in the zombie apocalypse, but also in The Walking Dead Telltale, they use shock value so often that, like, this is... it's not even, like... This is what it typically is. If this is what it typically was, I would be fine with this game, right? Like, I would think it was fine. It's not, though. We know. You're mad. Oh, no. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Is this right? Peroxide first, or... Oh, wait, no. We have to put the peroxide first. The peroxide and then the rag. I held my grandma's hand when she had to get stitches, and it was about this horrifying. Stitches are scary even if you're not a kid having to DIY it, right? Like, they're literally ripping your skin together. It's crazy. Lily, you can look now. I mean, I thought that was a really well done scene, to be honest. If other scenes in this game were just as good as that, did we waste that whole bottle? Well, no. Aim for the head. Why are you aiming for the arm? Hello? I don't know why she was aiming for the arm instead of the head. Like, you should have been hitting him with that brick in the head. Get his ass. Oh, you gotta go harder than that. Girl. Get him in the head. Hello? With the pointy part. Okay, period. Clementine knows. I wonder if this walker is someone in their group.
Holy shit.
Maybe it's someone.
How the hell did he get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
I'm not saying shit to y'all.
Girl's tougher than I thought.
You patched yourself up?
Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
You left me no choice.
You could have just left.
Relax, Rebecca.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Fuck you, and fuck all of y'all.
Sneaking around out here.
Be nasty to them and they deserve it. I mean, I could have been like, I didn't, I'm sorry, but it's like, I'm not sorry. You left me no choice, ... What do I say? I am 12, and you forced me to go into your home and steal from you. So, what now? Literally, what now? I would still fuck Luke, though.
This might hurt a little.
Ooh.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
How is he trying to help us now that we already fixed our own
Fever will
arm,
always
right?
set
Like,
in, and her temperature would be
the doctor being like, oh, she did fine. Okay, period. I know I did, but thanks for validating me. And nobody wants to stay and talk to me. Whose daughter did I just befriend? This dude mad for being wrong, right? Okay.
What do you mean?
You manipulated my daughter.
Oh, shut
I
the fuck
asked for
up.
help.
She's not someone you can just ask for help.
What do you mean? Fuck you and fuck your daughter
Give
then.
you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand.
Parents of autistic children
The world is
thinking about
really like it there. She would
parents of autistic children thinking that their children are not capable of understanding the world, like they're gonna have to figure it out at some point. Fuck you and fuck you. She needs to grow up, son. Like, fuck you.
You do not know what she needs.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do.
Rebecca was worried you
Oh,
might
I
be
do.
working with someone else.
Oh, I
Your
do.
being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing
Okay.
I know for sure.
Fuck you.
Are not to be trusted.
Fuck you. And fuck your stupid ass strategy for raising your autistic daughter.
Stay away from my daughter.
Mind you, your daughter is my best friend.
Hey, brought you some food.
I was being serious. Like, him assuming that because I said, I'm your best friend, I'm manipulating her? Like, you're a fucking freak. He's a freak. He's a freak from hell and he needs to be euthanized. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's ugly.
No, it ain't that bad. It's better than a stump.
True, we love you,
What?
Luke.
Nothing.
Why are you shouting? He just pissed me
He
off.
lost his arm.
He pissed me off. He pissed me off because his daughter is clearly, like, coded as autistic, right? And he's like, let me protect her from the apocalypse by never giving her the tools to survive the apocalypse. It's like, no.
Hey, look,
Because I'm actually,
I
like,
just wanna say I'm sorry
I was being serious when I said,
for being a dick out there.
I'll be your best friend.
Got kinda aggravated.
I really will, because I don't think it's mutually exclusive
Nick's been known to
from
go off every once in a while. Don't
actually
hold it
giving
against
her the tools to survive the apocalypse. I think that she can be autistic and have Clementine as her best friend and also survive the apocalypse. And her dad seems to think like I'm corrupting her son. It's irking me. It irks. It even irked me as a child, I think. I was Team Sarah, I was not Team Carlos. What happened?
What happened?
You're right, I need to focus on the game and not focus on
Take care of
ranting.
someone who got bit.
It was
You're
my
gonna wake my mom the fuck
It
up?
was
Sorry,
my
I'm sorry. It's okay to express your emotions, yes, but I should be.
We thought
I
we
should
could
tone it down.
control but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
I do. Yeah.
That's the thing, like, within the zombie apocalypse, within a video game, it's easy to perceive things through, like, the top-down narrative of, like, we're playing as Clementine, so anything bad that happens to Clementine is wrong. Anything good is right. But also, people act irrationally in the zombie apocalypse, right? We have, maybe...
Maybe I could stay here for a little bit, if that's alright.
I
got no problem with
didn't even read the options before I selected.
Be okay with it?
Well, they'll just have to deal.
Anyways.
Besides, it makes sense.
I can't even, like, it's a cutscene. I'll voice my opinions afterwards. I love Luke. Like, Luke is my king. I literally adore him. It's okay, my king.
I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents.
Well, yes.
You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
They died.
I'm back. What I miss? Hey, Quam. You miss so much. I mean, not really. Clementine patched up her own wounds, and she stole supplies from people to patch up her own wounds, and then they're mad that she stole supplies, but she had to do what she had to do.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter.
Who's Debut Luke? Debut Luke was like that other guy. Who are you talking about? You're talking about this Luke, right? Where's this one? But what does Debut refer to? Luke when we met him. Okay.
This man found me and took care of me.
We're telling him our whole life story. This is Luke. When we first met Luke, he was like resistant to us because we got bit by a dog. We got bit by a dog at first, and so he was like, "You got bit? Oh my God, you got bit?" And we were like, "No, it was a dog. It wasn't a zombie."
What happened to him?
I'll tell you. Don't worry.
I killed him. He got bitten, protecting me. And I had to kill him before he turned.
I love Luke so much. I literally adore him. He's empathizing. He's like, who else will listen to Clementine's story like this? He loves and respects her. Like, I love him. I need to put my pussy on his sideburns so bad.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
They already said they had more fish. How is she able to fight off zombies but not dogs? We saw at the beginning of the episode, Tiger Lily, you wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even believe it, Tiger Lily. Like, what happened was basically we were befriending a domesticated dog, and then we threw a frisbee back and forth, and then we found, like, a can of food, and then we offered the can of food to the dog, and then the dog started attacking us. Like, I don't even remember what happened. The can of food, like, dropped off or whatever, and then the dog started attacking us. Okay.
Luke invited me to
Whose
stay.
baby is it would be messy.
That's not how things work around here.
But we're not going to be messy.
Decisions as a group, and you're wearing out your welcome. You got what you came here for. Now go.
Be messy. See, this clip just went viral on Twitter. Like, the clip of Clementine being like, whose baby is it? Went viral on Twitter, so I could have been messy. But I like Rebecca. Like, there's no reason to be messy. I don't even know. Like, Rebecca is a pregnant woman navigating the zombie apocalypse. Imagine being pregnant in the zombie apocalypse. It's just... There, you have to be sympathetic. Can we see the results of that? Maybe. I can find it, probably.
Her bark's worse than her bite.
I'm gonna not say anything.
She was in a mood last night, that's for sure.
You watch your fucking mouth. Yeah, something like that.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further.
I just don't think that I should shit talk Rebecca, because what's the benefit?
Anyone teach you how to shoot?
Yes.
By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
Yeah, but not a rifle.
Well, that makes sense. Less kick. This thing would probably knock
Hi,
you
Shu.
on your
Hi,
ass.
Violet12. How are you? I hope your day has been going well.
Nick was about your age. First time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and
Not the full
then
name.
hear
I
him
have
start
to.
whining.
I could say
He
Vile,
turns to me
but
and he says,
I choose to
"I
say
can't do
Vile
it.
Night 12.
I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Really? No way.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
Oh, damn. I
You
thought it
want
was
us
Luke.
standing around while you piss on a tree?
Also, you just like him because his name is
Where's
Luke.
boy?
I would hate any character named Luke
So I
unless it
grabbed
was
the gun
Luke
from
from
his
The
hand.
Walking Dead. Like,
Buck runs
I
off,
do not like people who
bang,
have my
gun
name.
fires. Boy
I just
nearly
like
got
Luke.
shot.
Like, he's the king. You have to get it. If you get it, you
What are you
get
going
it.
telling her this shit
What has he
for?
done wrong so far,
She
Bushy
almost blew her face
Browses?
off yesterday.
You hate him, but what has he done
Trying to let
wrong
her
so
know
far?
it's
Let's
not
take
personal.
constant stock
Why are you always
of what
giving
he's
her
done wrong.
Because
Like,
you're
why do you
always
hate
giving everyone
him?
else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
I didn't want to say anything.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
I just said he was creepy. Oh, I thought he was initially. Okay. I mean, I don't think so.
I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck.
There's some lady on
My
90 Day
sister's
Fiance
figuring
named
she'd
Tiger
wanna
Lily.
freeze
I'm
some of the
like,
meat.
just choose another
She
name,
was
right?
to me for weeks.
Any
Sometimes you
Luke
gotta
ever,
figure it
I'm
out,
like,
even
no.
if it means
No,
you
no,
can
no.
love,
You've
hate,
got to
or
get out of here. Luke from this game?
You should tell him that.
Uncle
I
Pete!
love him. Uncle Pete.
Nick! Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Who? Who are these people? I don't know these people. Ooh, they got killed though. These are humans who got killed, right?
Full of holes.
They're humans though.
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
What can I do?
See if you can find anything else.
Like what?
Like what might tell us who did this.
Okay, very helpful. Like I said, Tiger Lily, there was a Tiger Lily on Love Island, but she didn't make it very far. There's a twist on Love Island called Casa Amor, where after like 2 weeks of all these people being in committed relationships,
Check the rest.
like the format of Love Island is like people enter and then they form relationships, right? And then they bring in singles one at a time to like test their relationships and such. And then after a certain amount of time, they bring all the people away from each other, right? So the people who formed relationships, they separate them, and then they bring a bunch of different people in for those people. So they bring people to a place called Casa Amor, where all the single men meet a bunch of single women, and then after that, it's like they choose whether to stick with their couple or not. Anyways, in Casa Amor, there was a girl brought in named Tiger Lily to try to sway the men from their relationships, and she did not get brought back from Casa Amor. So, you know.
Is he shot too?
Yeah. These fellas got lit up something good.
Maybe I should... Okay, let me pee really quick.
Take a look around. Just be careful.
There are more out there.
This wasn't no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?
Fubauer.
Where are you going? We need to get the fuck out of here.
Gotta check the rest.
What? Why?
Calm down and think about it, son.
Calm down? We gotta get out of here now!
Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself.
Nick's right. This doesn't look good.
No, it don't. But one of these folks might still be alive. And they might just be inclined to tell us who did this. We gotta do this now. Stay here. Keep searching these.
This is a dumb idea.
You know, Nick, I don't like this either. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize a simple truth.
What, that you're an asshole?
That nobody in this world is ever gonna give a goddamn whether you like something or not. You gotta grow up, son.
Whatever.
Come on, Clem. You want to be useful? Keep a lookout on that tree line. Whoever did this might still be out there, waiting for another sucker to stumble across this mess, just like baiting a fish. It's what I'd do. Don't get jumpy on me now. Look, just keep your head on straight. Same deal. All shot to pieces. Hope this isn't any...
Y'all were being too... Y'all were doing a little too much. You were doing too much. At some point, I was like, wait, they're asking me for my opinion a little too much. I figured it out. I figured it out. Don't worry. Don't even worry. Because I was really giving my take on Rebecca. I was like, she's super complex. She is, you know, I know that she's a little aggro, but she's doing the best she can in a zombie apocalypse. But then y'all started asking me about Luke. You started asking me about Uncle Pete. Like, I know y'all don't give a fuck about all that. So, ooh. You know, when it was clipped, I was like, what did I say that was clip-worthy? Maybe she was trying to clip my penis as I sat down. Like, maybe Tiger Lily was trying to clip some bulge clip or something. I was like, what the fuck did I even do once I sat down? But then I realized, question mark, I know, like, why would that ever happen? I literally don't know what you said. I don't know either. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's what's his name?
Do I know you?
He was a bandit, I think.
You were in the woods with Krista. The woman I was with. What happened to her? Please, tell me. Tell me.
Lily doesn't do stuff like that. Your infantilism of Lily will be the death of you. I'll give him the water. I don't give a fuck. I have to burp. Usually you notice right away that you're muted. I mean, usually it takes people telling me that I'm muted. Like, I won't realize until afterwards. Oh, he got bit.
Just lost my footing.
He got bit.
Burgers!
He got bit.
Ammo.
Come this way!
Bitch. Damn it! You get your asses over here, both of
I'll
you!
cover you! We gotta get out of here!
Get over here, goddammit!
I'll go with him.
Once? Just once?
Come on! Come on! Jesus!
Help him. Hello? Clementine? I don't even know why I chose him. I just feel like, I don't know. I was like that other guy, he's not bit. Yeah, we're coming. Don't even worry. Why is he calling to him? Like, you're finished. For some reason, I thought the old man who got bit was more of like a... He was more of a challenge. I don't even know. Like, why did I even go with him? Oh, next time... That's the end of the episode?
What are you gonna do?
Doesn't work.
Someone's outside.
Oh, yay, Sarah. More scenes with Sarah.
Someone came here looking for you. A man.
Oh, a man.
What? Did he say what his name was?
We know damn well who it was.
That was short. I mean, maybe it wasn't short.
What's he gonna
It
do?
probably was, though. Maybe it just took me too long. Was that parkour lady? That's what I was thinking. I was like, is that Molly?
I figured we got about
I guess not.
5 more days to reach those mountains.
We ain't here to
Reach
rob
the
nobody.
mountains.
Just relax and put the gun down, man.
The gag of a lifetime.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead. Did you try to save Krista? UN 58.7% of players stopped to help Krista. Did you kill the dog? UN 52.5% of players killed the dog. What was the other option? Just leaving the dog there to turn into a zombie? That seems like a much worse fate. Like, I feel like I was taking a much more humane path. Did you accept Nick's apology? UN 51.1% of players accepted Nick's apology. Did you give water to the dying man? UN 43.2% of players gave water to the dying man. Did you save Nick or Pete? UN 59.6% of players went with Pete. I wonder... This is almost certainly not compiled with, like, every single person who played this, right? Like, this is probably just the people who played the definitive edition, right? I can't imagine they're comparing this with the people who played on Xbox 360 when it launched. Maybe they are. Why did people pick P? That's what I feel like they wouldn't have picked P, right? That's... Like, I feel like most people who play this would pick to save Nick, unless they're playing this with the second time, in which case they would pick Pete to go with the different option, which is, like, why I'm like, this is probably not everybody who has ever played this game. But maybe it is? I don't know. I was just, like, I was confused by that, because it's, like... I really don't feel like people would go with the guy who got bit. Oh my god, I forgot. He got bit, he did, and then we skip. I don't think I can. I'm pressing every button. Like, there's no way to skip.
Feel that you should run.
What if I close the game and then I restart the game? My worry if I close the game and then I restart the game is that it won't save my choices. Be careful, right? We gotta worry a little bit. We can watch the credits, right?
Our heads above the deep.
Melissa Hutchinson, what I realized when I was Googling was that... Not what I realized, what I learned when I was Googling was that at some point, Telltale Games went bankrupt, and Melissa Hutchinson was in the recording studio when she found out that they went bankrupt. And they said, you have 30 minutes to get out of here. You have 30 minutes to leave the recording studio. Like, you gotta get out of here. So, the voice actress for Clementine, Melissa Hutchinson, was in the Telltale recording studio recording her lines for the final episode, which is actually... Maybe that's spoilers. Anyways, she was in the Telltale recording studio, and she got told she has to go home. Isn't that crazy? Imagine being a voice actor working in the studio and then you get told, you gotta go home. We went out of business. So what happens to my paycheck? Do I get paid hourly or what? Like, what? Or what? I'm sure the video game, like, contracts look crazy. Because video game developers surely, I mean, probably don't think that they have to abide by any type of, like, standard of game development. Oh, you do. Also, the song that they're playing in the finale is so bad. Like this, ho, like, put the microphone down. Against the tide we struggled, skin wearing a skeleton. Against the tide we struggled to keep our heads above the sea. Above the line. Oh, is that it? Okay. That was sick. It's not poppin', that's okay, shoot. It wasn't good, though. Like, I can acknowledge when things aren't poppin' when they're good, but it wasn't good, though. It wasn't good. Alright, we're gonna play episode 2, and that's gonna be it. You're so sexy when you moan sing. You're so sexy, period. Regardless of everything.
Wait till we get up to Wellington. Then talk to me about Cole.
Krista wanted to go to Wellington.
Where's the rest of your group?
I'm by myself.
Bullshit.
Krista, run!
I'm out. Grab her. Let's go.
Would someone mind telling me what the fuck is going on here?
Bit by a dog.
For all we know, she could be working with Carver.
So,
For all we know,
since you're pretty much on your own,
she could be working with Carver.
Maybe I could stay here for a little bit, if that's alright.
Maybe.
I've got no problem with it.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do?
You kill
Who's
people.
Carver?
Maybe.
You
I don't
were
know.
in the woods with Krista.
I gave him water. Y'all are each other's man like Jay Taylor and Eli. Don't call my man sexy, like I will throw down, and he's you_you. Like Nas Suggested does not even care. This is all just a bit to Nas Suggested. He's straight. We helped this guy. Okay. Don't worry, Nick. You've got this. You have a gun and healthy limbs.
We have to go!
I have to sneeze. Wait, let me mute. And you're welcome. And you're welcome. And you're welcome. I didn't sneeze right in the microphone. Bless you, thank you so much. No, Lily, no, I'm more like Simone. Mind you, Simone was... Thank you so much, AshYak77, for following. Simone was a fabulous woman. Simone was a fabulous woman who had close... I mean, you know, I was gonna say who had close relationships with a gay man, but Not Suggested has the close relationships with gay man part, but you're not a fabulous woman. You're not even really fabulous. I would say on the scale of fabulous to pragmatic, like if we say that the scale is fabulous here, pragmatic here, Now Suggested is more pragmatic. He's not really fabulous.
Staring ain't polite. Come on out and say it.
How are you feeling?
Well, other than this bite, I'm just peachy.
That's not what I was asking. What's pragmatic, like practical? Realistic, maybe? It means I'm sexy. Well, no. What am I? On the scale of pragmatic... What was the scale? Pragmatic to fabulous?
Carry me out of here on your back? Hell. Just give me a minute.
Try
What?
to get some rest.
What am I... What? What? Get some rest?
Stuff in here. I'll try to find something to help.
On a scale of pragmatic to fabulous, right? Like, fabulous is like the absolute extreme. Pragmatic is the absolute extreme. I would say Nat suggested is closer to pragmatic. I would say bushy brows is also closer to pragmatic. I would say Lily is probably in the middle somewhere. Like, you know, there's a camp and theatricality. But also, she would survive a zombie apocalypse. Bushy is not on my side. He is.
Sorry, it's empty.
Damn.
I'll keep looking around.
How horrifying. See, what this game is establishing is that when you start turning into a zombie, you get, like, inexorably thirsty. That was not even a grammatically correct sentence. Like, inexorably does not work in that sentence. But you get, like, thirsty to the point where you cannot breathe. That's so scary to me. Imagine getting bit by a zombie. Not only do you have to worry about being bit by a zombie, but also you have to worry about, like, literally being so thirsty that you could die. Oh, that's literally so sick. I would choose death. I would choose death over being so thirsty to the point where you can't breathe and then you turn into a zombie. Like, oh my goodness. No, thank you.
Anything we can use?
Cigarettes?
Give me one of those. Probably
For what?
tastes like pine tar by now, but I'd smoke a dead coon's tail if you had one.
Will you show me how?
Hell no.
Why?
Why not?
Ellen Breslin, San Bernardino boarding school, June '63. One pack and I was hooked.
It's a zombie apocalypse.
Couldn't kiss worth a damn. You got a light?
He's kinda hot. He's kinda hot though. Me personally, I would kiss him. You think a zombie bite can transfer via kiss?
Well, that tastes about as bad as it smells.
Now what?
We wait.
We? You want me to die too? Why do you want me to die? He got bit and now he wants me to die. Like, what? Are you pragmatic or fabulous? I'm fabulous. I would not be worried about, like, the what's it called? The reality of living in a zombie apocalypse. I would be worried about the aesthetic. I would be worried about keeping spirits up. Like, I don't know, I'm positive. I'm good vibes. I would always want to be good vibes as opposed to being pragmatic. Being pragmatic is, like, negative. Who else got turned on by his moans of pain?
Oh, damn it. I feel like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound sack.
Dump some bullets into him? We don't have a gun.
Jesus. Stuck in his skin.
Wow, he looks like Lee now. It's so crazy how the zombie virus turns people into, like, literal corpses.
And I don't want to die.
Who else isn't turned on by anything ever? Gag. A unique situation.
I never thought
Not even unique. If Elise was here, if Elise underscore was here, Elise would be like me.
I'm scared, Clementine. Jesus, I'm scared.
What does it feel like?
It feels like a rope was wrapped around my neck. Getting tighter every second. It feels like I can't.
That's awful. OMG, really? I like Elise. Elise is an ace legend.
Would you promise me you'll watch out for Nick?
Who the fuck is Nick?
I love that stupid kid.
Who is Nick?
He is a good boy.
Who?
Do what I can.
I don't even know who that is. Is that the one who ran away? Nephew? Is that the one who ran away? Like we could save Nick or Pete? I don't even remember. Pay attention? Like, they're giving me so many 4-letter names.
I'm not getting out of this. You're gonna have to make a break for it.
Yes, hello? Okay,
I'll buy you some
period.
time.
Oh, but you remember Luke, I sure do.
Thank you, Pete.
You go find my nephew now, right?
It's obviously not Luke. I also get confused by the amount of letters in the name. I'm saying, like, there are just too many people in this game for me to remember every name. Like, sorry that I don't remember every name. I'm sorry. Like, what do you want from me? I said, who is Nick? I feel like who is Nick is a very average thing to say.
Let's get this over with.
Your name might as well be Luca or Loot. Something I don't even... Right? And you're valid for that. Go, Clem, go, Clem, go. Go, Clem me, go, Clem me, go. Go, Clem me, go, Clem me, go. Go, Clem me, go, Clem me, go. Oh, she ate that. She ate that shoulder tackle. We like you, Pete. I mean, that Pete scene really gave nothing. See, the thing is, if you leave Pete to die, you don't get that Pete scene, and that's the only difference from episode 1 to episode 2. Because Telltale was a broke-ass company with no money. They couldn't afford more differences from chapter to chapter. Like, regardless of the choices you pick, the people you pick to die will die. Or the same people will die, and the same people will survive. They were broke. They had no money. They could not code real differences chapter by chapter.
What
But
happened? It's been hours. Where are they?
Clem! Pete got bit.
What? What happened?
Walkers.
My God.
Where were you? Where were you exactly?
Down by the
you need to
stream.
back up.
We gotta go.
Just hold on a minute.
My husband is still out there. Get the guns.
You gotta be calm.
Luke and Alvin went out looking for you. I told them not to go.
Okay.
Damn it, Luke.
Okay.
Clementine, can you please watch Sarah? She's upstairs. Just distract her. And don't tell her anything. She gets nervous.
I'm not promising you shit. Fuck you and
You'll be
fuck
safe
your
inside.
strategy
Just
for raising
don't
your
open the
child.
doors for anything. We'll be back soon.
I'm not promising you shit. He's like, can you watch Sarah? Yeah, of course I can watch Sarah. I can watch her better than you can watch Sarah because I'm gonna tell her the fucking truth. Period.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
I found this under the house. There was all kinds of old stuff.
Period, Sarah.
It's so cool. Take one of me.
I
Come on,
will.
take
I
one
will.
of me.
I will. I will.
Sure. Get me in a good pose, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
No, pose. Girl, you need to pose.
Take it.
Hello? What is wrong with you? She didn't even pose like that.
What's wrong? Where's my dad? You should know what's going on. He told you not to tell me, didn't he?
See,
He is in trouble.
she
Oh my gosh.
knows.
Clem? Pete's dead.
She's not even reacting that badly. Like, imagine if she was given the full context.
I just need to...
It's okay, take your time. What gives you the idea she's supposed to be autistic? I think she just struggles with social situations, right? Like, in a video game with as little context as we know about Sarah, it's a lot of extrapolation, right? Like, she could be not autistic or whatever. But from... what if she's just sheltered and dorky? That could be the case. I just think she struggles with social situations, and she also has,
What if I have to use one?
in my opinion, some hyper fixations.
Okay, but it's not a toy. I know.
I feel like she's coded as neurodivergent because the game puts a lot of like,
I don't know.
it puts a lot of emphasis on how she's different, but it also feels like neurotypical people writing a neurodivergent character to me. I kind of wonder if it's supposed to be a reflection of the restrictive parenting as part of the story. I agree that that's part of it, right? It's like,
What should I shoot? Don't do that. Sorry.
it's like he
Maybe I could practice outside.
prevents her from experiencing what life really is. And in a zombie apocalypse, that's so problematic, right? Like, you cannot raise your child without knowledge of what the world really is. But I think it goes beyond that, because at some point your child will presumably figure it out. And it seems like Sarah has some trouble figuring it out like that, necessarily. It's not like Sarah ever is, like, fully in command of this is what the reality is, and I'm in charge of that. And have to defend themselves. Yeah, it's like, Sarah, why am I stuck? Hello? I have to, oh my god, I have to go fully around? That's crazy. Okay, don't worry, in 40 minutes. I can't even go for it fully around. Look out. I mean, at this point, he's already at the door. He's already broken in, like, what the fuck? I can't even... When I press shift, it doesn't even really speed up her walk. Please let me go. Please. Oh.
That's not Luke.
Hey, Sarah.
Clem, I think I know him. He can't see me.
Don't worry, I've got
Clem,
this.
Make him go away. Go and find somewhere to hide. Where?
Upstairs. Upstairs. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. See, she's having, like, an anxiety attack, which also, like, neurodivergent.
Hello?
It's not even, like, neurodivergence.
Hello there.
Who are you?
Well, actually, I'm your neighbor.
Neighbor?
That's right. My family and I are set up a ways downriver. I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into each other yet. What's your name?
I'm Carly.
Carly. That's a sweet name. You mind if I come in, Carly? I've been out all morning and this heat has got me cooked.
Would you please leave?
This is a nice place. Is there anyone else around? You don't usually see cabins this big out here.
We have a big group. Lots.
Oh? How big?
Dozens. They'll be back soon.
And they left you here all alone. They must trust you. Well, I'll cut to the chase. I'm out looking for my people. 7 of them, to be exact. They've been gone a long while, and I'm worried they might have gotten lost. Maybe you've seen them. A couple of farm boys and an old man. Spanish guy and his daughter. Quiet girl.
I'm about to sneeze. Oh my god, this is the worst time to sneeze. I have to have my finger on the mouse.
This big. And a pretty little pregnant lady.
That's a lot of people to lose.
Tell me about it. This whole damn thing's a pain in the ass.
She gagged him. That's a lot of people to lose. Bless you, thank you. Sorry I couldn't mute in time. I had to pick my dialogue option. Lol.
it looks like a damn tornado ran through here. Must be like close to 10 people with you?
More.
I already told you
Just
how
passing
many.
through, or you been here a while? Hey, listen, kid. I hope you're not one of those nuts headed up north, looking for Shangri-La.
Where do you live?
Yeah, down by the river there. There's a sweet little spot with a boat where we pitch camp. Got a few tents up and everything else. Like I said, I'm surprised we haven't run into each other.
How long have you been there?
Been there for a good while now.
Really?
We're both bullshitting each other, so. Why'd he grab that?
Where does this go?
In the drawer there.
I mean, even if we grabbed it, it would have been some bullshit. It would have been like he would have tackled it. He would have grabbed it from my, like, I don't even know. I just feel like it wouldn't have worked if we grabbed the knife.
I knew a guy that always wore shirts like this. Doctor.
Okay.
Real smug son of a bitch.
I don't care.
You know, you're really not very polite for a little girl.
And
Okay.
you're not very polite for an adult. This is my house.
Period. She gagged his ass. She said, okay, you can go.
Well, White's in trouble.
Oh, I love Clementine.
3 moves away from checkmate.
Okay.
What was that? I thought you said nobody's here.
It's probably just the wind.
Somebody gotta kill his ass. Like, somebody gotta kill his ass. At this point, somebody needs to shoot. Like, what is Clementine's deal? You gotta pull his ass down the stairs. You gotta start intervening. Somebody's gotta intervene. What's going on? Hello? You gotta tackle him. Is Clementine crazy?
I told you, nobody's here.
Seems that way.
Hello?
Be rude.
You're rude as hell.
Here with a good conscience if someone was poking around, right?
Sure.
No, you gotta get pushed down the stairs. Like, is Clementine crazy? You gotta push him. You're poking around? He sure is.
Never seen her before.
Oh, I meant to take... I thought take photo meant, like, take a photo. I thought we were just...
No idea who these people are, do you?
Nope, sure don't.
Do you know them?
Let me ask you this. When you met them, how much did they trust you?
Like, why? This game is so railroady. It's so railroady. It tries to compel you to choose answers. They locked me up, I would have tried. That was so long ago. I'm not saying shit to this. I'm not saying shit to this man. Like, at some point, I have to put Sarah first. I trust these people. Even though they didn't trust me, I trust these people.
He's gone.
You gotta trust somebody in the zombie apocalypse, right? Like, you gotta trust somebody. What if he comes back? I don't know. I'm just a kid, too.
We need to find the others. We can't go outside.
Why not?
Clementine.
Sarah. They told me about Pete. You know where he is, right?
Ah, his fine ass.
A man was here.
What?
What did she say?
Someone came to the cabin.
What?
Clementine talked to him.
And you just opened the door for him?
Calm down, Rebecca.
Calm down? I am calm. You calm down.
We don't know anything yet.
I'm staying silent. I'm a
I
kid.
told you not to open the door for anyone. Did he say his name? Did he say what his name was?
Sure didn't.
Maybe it wasn't him.
You know damn well who it was.
I didn't ask his name.
You didn't ask his name? How could you not ask his name?
He had a gun. I didn't want to make him mad.
Look, Clem, just tell us what he looked like. What was he wearing? Did he sound different? How old was he?
His voice was gravelly.
Like how?
I don't know, kind of deep and scratchy. He talked about you, Dad. You're not gonna hurt anyone, are you?
Of course he won't, Sarah. All right, your dad's the nicest man I know, which is
Can't
why
Sarah
he's
confirm
not
if it's the
doing
person they
anything
think it is?
crazy or
Theoretically,
not
if they
nice.
didn't shelter her from everything,
You know these are bad.
if they actually taught her about the world, then yes. But
What do
no.
you think? Did it seem like he'd be coming back?
He saw a picture of me.
I don't know what's, like...
Picture? What were you doing taking pictures?
Carlos.
What?
You need to calm down. All right, you're scaring your daughter.
I took the picture. It's my fault. No, I asked her to. It's my fault.
Sarah.
We're both at fault because we're both children
Scouting.
in the apocalypse.
He wasn't expecting to find us.
In the
Clementine
apocalypse,
must have surprised
we
him.
are children.
She hadn't been there. Well, he was too smart to stick around, but he'll be back with the rest. We don't have
Okay.
much time.
He's right. Everyone pack up.
It's not my fault
Moving
y'all
out.
made
Alvin,
beef with some random. Like, it's not my fault at
We
all.
have to leave now, sweetie, before he comes back with more bad guys. But it's gonna be okay. Let's just go get your things.
Why did you leave his camp?
Because we had to.
Period.
Clem, I don't know what he told you, but
Don't call me
William
Clem.
Carter is a dangerous man. He's the leader of a
I'm
camp
not your
not far
Clem.
from here, and he's
Call me
very smart.
Clementine.
We were lucky to escape. Look, I'm sorry to involve you, but now that he's seen you, you'll be safer with us. We have to leave.
As long as I can stay with Luke.
We
My
have to find
king.
Pete. We'll get
My
him on the way
king.
out, Nick. Clementine, you know where he was, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Everybody
go
grab
with
your stuff.
any
Let's hit the road.
coalition that involves Luke, to be honest. He's my king. For the millennials, for the bushy brows in chat, I'll do it two different
Just a
ways.
little ways.
Hey, Clem. Sorry if I gave you some shit back there.
Girl, it's too late for all that. We're not gonna be
Just a tough
friends.
time right now with the pregnancy and all.
It's okay.
If it's not you I'm yelling at lately, it's Alvin. And then I'm in real trouble.
Like I
can
said,
handle
it's
it.
okay.
I'm
It's
not a little
okay. It's
kid.
okay. I
I
understand
felt
you're
the same way
pregnant.
when I was your age. My dad was always giving me shit. And I always thought...
It's different because
"You
it's a
know
zombie
what?
apocalypse.
I know you did your best back there. You know, none of us would make it on our own. Sometimes it's
Like-
hard knowing just how dependent I am on everyone.
Being pregnant
I'm not used
is
to that.
one thing,
I'm comfortable with that.
but being pregnant in a zombie apocalypse,
Work on my patience.
girl, it's
Alvin and
okay.
I still don't know what to call her. Or him if that man gets his wish. God help me.
Why are we leaving?
Clem?
Why are we leaving? Why are we leaving? Why are we leaving? When I was trying to do your heart that one time, do my... What? What are you even saying? Pete's dead, why are we going to him? Well, you know.
There. That's where we were.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is Pete's... Oh, that's not...
He's not in here.
This was the last place I saw him.
Well,
Maybe he's around here somewhere.
as a zombie, maybe. I would have rather continued the conversation with Rebecca. Like, who gives a fuck about Zombie Pete?
Stay in sight.
I really don't care. I just want Rebecca to forgive me. The heart sign. When I was trying to do your heart that one time, oh, because you're a millennial, you don't know how to do the finger heart. Finger heart, Wendy, do it. Like, I know how to do so many finger hearts.
Anyone see him?
Not I. Certainly not I. I'm just following the blood. Ooh, that's... Ooh. 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 He's here, y'all.
Oh my God. What happened?
Mind you, we skip all of this if we don't pick the
Didn't have a gun.
Pete route. Like, if we don't save Pete,
Who did this?
all of this gets skipped. So then,
He's gone. Man,
what do we gain from skipping that? That's why I feel like the definitive edition shit was like rigged. Cause it's like you get extra cutscenes if you pick this route, but it's like I don't know. Maybe it's all coalesced.
Tell me.
Tell
me how it happened.
He was scared and
Scared? My uncle?
Bitch, he was bit.
got
Don't.
back in the stream.
Fuck you. No way.
Fuck you.
Come on, man.
Why are you saying fuck you to a child? Fuck you. Yeah, that was me.
I'm worried about that kid. Keep an eye on him for me, would you?
Me?
Sure you still want to come with us?
I'm 12. Why are you asking me to keep an eye on anyone?
A rough start, and I can't make any promises it won't get rougher.
I have to look for Krista.
She was headed north, right?
Yeah.
So are we. Look, you're gonna have a better chance of finding her with us than on your own.
Just so y'all know, I'm not loyal to y'all. I'm loyal to
We got about
Krista.
4 or 5 days to reach those mountains. Now, if they're tracking us, we should be able to lose them up there.
5 days?
It's gonna be okay, Beck.
We have to keep moving now. It's our only choice.
Who's that one in the back? He's not actually placing responsibility on her. He's like, look out for him. Like, that's not my fucking job. That's not my job. They call me her. They call me mother. That's not my job. That's not my job. Like, I'm not trying to mother that man. He's depressed. That's his own problem. People are gonna die. Which is sad, but also kind of, like, inevitable. Word to Vanessa Hudgens. Like, it's not my job. It's not my job. Why are you even sending me up here? Why am I the one who's...
There's a lift or something.
Why am I the one who's...
Must be that ski resort.
I've never been skiing.
Beck and I went once.
It wasn't pretty.
I don't really care.
Eat this, Beck.
But we're almost out of food. We gotta save it.
There's a little house by the bridge.
How big is it?
It's pretty small.
You're the gamer, right? They're giving me the binoculars just because I'm the player of the video game.
It's big.
That sounds like a good place to spend the night.
There's the bridge.
And does it look passable?
I think so.
Good.
Well,
We have to cross
word
that
to
bridge.
Bird Box.
Hold on.
What was
now.
it? Bird Box? Not a Bird Box. A Quiet Place, maybe? Word to that one movie.
Right, but we've got no idea who's out there. Okay, I'm gonna sneak across, make sure it's clear before we bring the whole group over.
You think splitting up the group is a good idea?
I never said it was a good idea.
Oh, I have to blow my nose so
It's better than
bad.
risking everyone at once.
Whenever I'm in control again, I'm gonna
Clem and I
have
can
to
scoot
mute.
across low and slow, make sure nobody's waiting for us on the other side.
We'll have a tough time covering you from back here.
Well, we'll just turn back if it gets hairy.
Clementine should stay here.
She's
small.
what?
She's just a little girl, Luke.
She's a valuable little girl.
I can do it.
See? No problem. It's gonna be fine. Okay, we'll signal you
No,
guys in
Sarah
10
will
minutes.
remember
Just
that.
Watch for a light at the far side.
Blow your nose. See, the thing is, they give you finite amount of options to like pause.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, when's the last time you liked anything, Carlos?
If something happens, I'll cover you.
Period. They're gonna give me... Oh, fuck. I thought they were gonna give me a chance to walk around here,
Hey,
but it's okay.
Sorry about that. I just could really use your eyes, and right now I don't trust Nick to tie his own shoes.
He trusts a 12-year-old
Still on
more
edge
than
after
anybody
your
else. Okay, period.
It's been 5 days. Why would Carver still be following us?
Oh, he is. Don't worry.
What's the most important thing in this world?
Money.
What
Safety,
does everyone
food,
want?
family?
Even the gangs. You know, what do you think they're all after?
Family.
Family.
It's a tough world out there without people you can trust. Anyways, you can ask
Money?
me.
See, I was
I'm not
thinking
gonna get in the middle of it.
in my...
We've all made mistakes. Done things that we regret. It's not my place to talk about someone else's past, you know?
I know what that's like.
Yeah.
The glitch when he was walking. Zombies. Walkers.
Can't shoot them. Too much noise. There are only 2.
Let's take them.
I like your style.
We can do this.
I'll take the big one. You get Shorty. Wish we could use guns. We should be okay.
Got it. I'll take the small one.
Good. Let's do it.
I love Luke. This fucking king. This king right here. What?
Go ahead. Give us a good pull. It should come free.
I know. I've done this before, remember? In a shed.
She gagged it. Do you think I could stop here? Hold on. Okay, I can pause. Okay, BRB, I have to blow my nose so bad. Okay, I remembered to unmute this time. I wish 12-year-olds were more like Clem and less like Skibbity Riz Sigma. Gag him. Who's gagged? My 13-year-old niece lives and breathes Genshin Impact like she would probably be doomed in a zombie apocalypse. See, that's what you think, but like, that's the beauty of this game, right? Like, Clementine is not reliable at the beginning of the game. She's like you know, she's just concerned about her parents, but then she evolves throughout the game into, like, some killer. Hello? Oh, hello? These button prompts are not reliable.
Ow.
I'm not an adult. Like, Luke treats me like an adult, and I love Luke. Like, he is the king, but I'm 13. Maybe. How old is she? I don't even know. I don't know how old she is, but she's a tween. A kid. She's a kid. We'll say she's a kid. I don't know what age she is, but she's a kid. Okay, we're crossing a bridge of some kind. Let's see how this turns out. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop that, brother.
Shit.
I mean, Luke is the one who has a knife. Like, you can kill these zombies pretty easily. I have the hammer. I have to get pretty close range to kill them.
Clem! I'm okay. I'm stuck.
He's okay, okay.
I can't reach.
It's okay. Clem, look, we'll figure something out. Behind you!
Oh shit.
Hello? Hello? Why is it not? It's not letting me. What? What was I supposed to do? I was clicking. What am I missing here?
Clem! I'm okay. I'm stuck.
Hello? Like, we try to... We can't reach.
Clem, look, we'll figure something out.
You were clicking like a madman? I really was. Like, what am I... What is not being a... Am I crazy? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Is it not just like... Theoretically, wouldn't it just be click on top of his head to swing on him? Maybe I have to swing at the grate or something? The bridge. Maybe you have to swing at the bridge to get him to fall. What? The fuck are you doing? What am I doing wrong? Instead of telling me I'm doing something wrong, tell me what exactly. Like, what am I doing wrong? I'm literally looking what am I... Okay, we finally figured it out. We have to swing at his legs for some reason. Instead of just swinging at his head, we have to swing at his legs. Oh, she dropped her hammer. See, look how good I am at QuickTime events. I can figure out any QuickTime event, and I can mash Q. Like, don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. It's just when it's unclear what I'm supposed to do, that's when I struggle. That's not my fault, that's the game's fault. What? See, this is not real. Like, I swing at her head, and then it's mad at me for swinging at her head. Like, what else am I supposed to swing at? Okay, this time it gives me the chance to swing at her twice. Why did Luke go for the single walker instead of the group of two in the first place? Me, Luke, or Luke? Like, Luke... You know, I don't even remember that. I don't remember going for a group of two. Or a group of, I don't remember that. I feel like this is not true. Anyways, hey Lukekins. Hey Lukekins. Hey Luke. Luke, right? Like, he left it to Clementine, right? Theoretically.
Thanks, Clem.
Mask Luke? There are two Mask Luke, so I don't know what the fuck you're saying with that. Which Mask Luke? You're a freak.
You see him?
Who? Say him.
Yeah.
He, like, got out his knife and turned around to face one walker when they were looking at two walkers on the other side. Yeah, he's wrong.
What?
Why me?
I don't want to get in a fight. You really think he chewed a little girl?
No.
Just don't make any sudden moves. And don't piss him off.
What should I say?
I don't know. Ask him for directions.
Okay. Hey.
Well, who are you?
Well, who's asking?
I'm Clementine, and this is Luke.
Clementine and Luke.
Hey. I'm new. I just joined this group. I like, My Little Pet Shop. And money.
Huh. You don't look like assholes. Are you assholes? No offense or anything, but you know how it is out here. You run into a lot of assholes.
I'm not an asshole.
Oh, are you calling me an asshole?
You folks headed north like everyone else?
Everyone else?
My Little Pet Shop? You don't know what you're talking about. I sure don't.
They all look the same.
Have you seen someone named Krista?
Krista? Maybe.
Really?
No,
Girl.
I mean, a lot of people come through here.
You gotta be serious.
I gotta say, you two look like shit. If you need food, I've got some canned stuff in that station back there.
Well, that's, awful nice of you. What's the catch?
No catch. I've got plenty.
Well, all right
This
then.
lie.
Thank you.
This
Hey,
lie
no
from
problem.
hell.
Nice running into friendly faces out here. Like I said, I've got food
My Little
supplies back
Pony
in
with
the
Littlest Pet Shop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I fucked it up.
What the fuck, man?
Who? What's going on?
What the hell is he doing?
Do not do that. Do not do. Everybody stop.
Put it down!
Shoot Nick. Honestly, Nick threw. Nick sold. What the fuck? What the fuck? These bitches are so stupid. Clementine has got to. Why'd you grab the gun? It doesn't matter.
Where is he?
I told you not to shoot.
What? Who was that guy?
Why did you shoot?
He pointed a gun at me.
Damn it, Nick. I told you not to shoot.
How was I
His
supposed to hear
stupid
you?
ass.
You gave me a clear shot.
That
Fuck
shot rang out
you.
for miles. You gotta get off this.
Oh my god, somebody shoot Nick. Oh my god, I wish that other guy shot Nick. I wish that random guy shot Nick. Fuck, that was stupid. Fuck Nick. I've tried to get Nick killed twice. When I went to go... Nick is the new Ben. Ben was a high school student.
I don't know.
Looked like he had a gun on you.
That asshole drew on me. He was about to shoot.
Nick would have shot us
Tell
too.
you, man, he drew first.
Well, that's not what it looked like to me.
Everybody calm down.
I'm not taking Nick's side. Like, fuck
That
Nick.
guy gonna shoot?
Fuck you.
No, he wasn't.
You've been on my case the whole week.
He wasn't gonna do anything.
I'm not taking Nick's side.
I know
Fuck
what I
Nick.
saw.
Fuck you.
Either way, you could have hit one of us.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Look, I know Pete was close to you, Nick, but you
Don't
can't.
fucking talk about him.
I love you, Luke. I love him. Oh my god. I would literally... Oh my god. I want to fuck these polygons so bad.
Have to keep moving.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Call me Rebecca, because I would get pregnant with Luke's seed. Like, I need him. I need him, you guys. He is the king. Remember when he found this group and Nick shot at us and missed? I mean, no. I don't remember that.
Hey, Clem, you got anything to eat? Beck's dying here.
Why would I give you my
told you,
food?
fine.
I'm a 12-year-old.
I'm out.
Wish we still had those juice boxes.
Yeah, me
Okay.
too. That man said he had food in the station.
Mind checking it out? Maybe we can
Checking...
spend the night here.
What? Sure.
Small for us, though.
Sure.
I mean, I guess.
Thanks, Clem.
I'm literally 12, and they're making me go check. Alvin is a grown man.
Rebecca, are you okay?
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
And some food.
Alvin.
Okay. Sarah? We can't talk to Sarah? Okay. Let's kill Nick. Honestly, he's shit. Like, that was some bullshit. He did not need to shoot that man. We all know he didn't need to shoot that man.
I had to kill my mom.
I don't give a fuck. Why is he trauma dumping on me? Oh, now you're justifying your bullshit? Like, you did not need to kill that man. That's what matters.
Luke always used to push me. I never wanted to go into business with him.
Okay.
I remember when he sold me on his big plan.
Let me pretend I care.
Case of beer and he just said,
Okay, I'm done.
Daylight.
Clementine had to kill her father. She had to kill her mother, too.
Flat broke.
Any askers? Like,
We were having fun.
are they brothers? Yeah, Luke and Nick are brothers.
I wish I was like him. I wish I could just keep moving.
I am 12.
He's not.
I'm 12. I am 12 years old. Like, thanks for all this.
You're talking about me right
I
now.
really don't give a fuck.
I'm endangered in a group. Who was that guy? I swear. It looked like he was holding you guys up. I figured he was with Carver.
He could have been anybody.
Right. We don't know. How do we know? He wasn't
That's
with
not
Carver?
what I meant.
If Alvin is in front of me,
You could have killed anybody. No, no, no.
maybe I am losing it. I don't know anymore.
Where are the Oscars? Where are the Oscars?
What time is it anyway?
It's fuck you o'clock.
Damn.
What's wrong?
I left my watch back at the cabin. It was Pete's.
Go back to the cabin. Go back to the cabin.
That's all I had left of it.
I think that other guy was setting us up. I don't care. He would have killed Luke. He wouldn't have killed Clementine. Like, why would I care? Where are the Oscars? Where are the Oscars? We are the champions. Am I right? Is that the tune? I don't remember. Is there something beforehand? Where are the Oscars? I feel like that's right. Yes. Okay, period. I get that confused with we will rock you. Where are the Oscars? I'm just sick to my stomach that we had to enable Luke, what's his name, Nick for a second. Why are their names Nick and Luke? I mean, my brother's name is Jake, so Jake and Luke is not even that much better, but I am sick that we had to indulge him for even a second. That's pretty good too. Wait, hold on. Let's watch. Not an ad.
Nobody asked.
Period.
You are so dumb.
Okay.
You told us some things that no one cares about. But you won't stop laughing.
Let's get to the chorus.
Go out and find somebody that cares. And someone who asks. Where are the Askers, my friend?
My friends. That's what I missed. Period, quackity.
I don't see a key around here. That man probably had it. The man
Empty?
said he had lots of
Oh.
food. There's gotta be something left.
What the fuck? You have to catch the vibe. If you don't catch the vibe, then there's nothing I can do for you. You being like, what the fuck, after missing the past 2 hours, like, what do you want me to say? Anyways, did y'all watch the Squidcraft? Did y'all watch Squidcraft? It was a bunch of Twitch streamers playing Squid Games in Minecraft.
I
It was
guess it's
so
up to you.
fun. I was watching from X Choco Bar's perspective, Janet X Choco Bars, and then she died today. Yes, yes, I did. Quackity died. Quackity died. The reason why I bring that up is because Quackity died. Oh, I can probably cut this open, right? Quackity died on a day when I thought that Janet deserved to die. On the task, there was a task that was like a crossword puzzle, and Janet was pissing me off so bad. Janet X Choco Bars, she was pissing me off so bad. Like recently? Oh yeah, like literally 2 days ago. Maybe there was a season 1, but I'm talking about the one that just happened just now.
Look at this dump.
Like Quackity was just in one.
Man, fuck Nick. Nick's lost a lot of his people, that's for sure. But that doesn't give him any excuse to start shooting up strangers.
He was trying to help us.
I watched Squidcraft Games live, and then I was watching the winning perspective when Sapnap win. I didn't know they were doing one right now. As of like 2 days ago, they were doing one. I don't even know what they said. Lots of people.
Lots of people. It happens all the time now.
I don't know.
It's fucking crazy. Pardon my French.
I love X Choco Bar. She was pissing me off so bad. I was watching her perspective because... Who?
Hey, Clem, there's not a lot of food here, and Rebecca, well, she's eating for 2. You think we can keep this just between us?
Sure.
I hate to even say it, you know, but... And I'd never go against the group.
Rebecca can have it. I won't say anything.
Thanks, Clementine. It's a shame. Nick was a good guy. He's still a good guy. He's just losing it. God knows we're not perfect. Hell, I'm glad you're with us, Clementine.
What happened was that there was something where they had to jump on a trampoline, and then X Choco Bars was like, how do I jump on the trampoline? How do I jump? And one of the people in her group was like, you have to press down. You have to press down. Or press down, press down. And then X Choco Bars was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I won't do anything, since y'all are telling me to do nothing. And it was like, they weren't telling you to do nothing. They were telling you to press down. Oh my god, it was so annoying. It was so annoying. Like, it was a miscommunication where they were like, you have to press down to jump up, and or whatever. And X Choco Bars was like, fine, since y'all are bullying me or whatever, I have to... She was just playing the victim in a way that was so irksome to me. Like, figure it out by yourself, but don't villainize the people on your team. Anyways, fuck X Choco Bars and fuck Squid Games.
Nailed down tight.
Just kidding. We love X Choco Bars and we love Squidcraft, but she irked me in that one day that I watched.
Well, it'd be good to know if anybody's actually back there. Probably get a better view from up top.
Oh my god, I want to fuck Luke so bad.
Feel like taking a look?
He's so fucking fun. We have to Google the yaoi of him afterwards. I had a treehouse once.
Well, there you go.
She's a human. She is sensitive under pressure. Well, yes.
Oh.
It's also a bilingual Squidcraft. Like, there are also Spanish-speaking streamers within the Squidcraft. Like, it's like a bilingual Squidcraft. Is that Squidcraft? Is that the name of the... I don't even know if that's the name of the game or not, but that's what I'm going to call it. Squidcraft. It's a bilingual Squidcraft. So there are Spanish-speaking streamers and English-speaking streamers. So then...
That was fun.
Well, that sounds stupid.
The one task was like a team task, and it was like a bilingual crossword. And then afterwards she was like, there was a language barrier, there was a language barrier. It's like, obviously, but she was blaming the language barrier. It was irking me.
Alright, just slow down. Just for a second, okay? Got your grip?
I know I'm fine.
Just trying to help.
One time she cried and ended stream because her chat tries to backseat her so hard. I think she kind of gets wound up about people trying to tell her what to do. I think so too. Probably, because that's what happened in the Squidcraft game, but it irked me for some, like, I understand that, and I also feel like maybe I'm incompatible with X Choco Bars as my ideal streamer, because I was just irked by it, like, I feel like that's one thing, but also I feel like she was villainizing the people on her team.
It's really dark.
It's one thing to have that
Wait,
type
I
of
see
like
something.
deficiency. I don't even mean to say deficiency, but it's like she would probably call that a deficiency. Oh. Minecraft, Nick, zombie apocalypse, character flaw. Maybe. Maybe she wouldn't call it a flaw, necessarily. Maybe it's just, like, a part of her character. But I would say with that... I don't know. Who am I? I have a lot of character flaws myself. Maybe if I were a viral streamer with thousands of viewers, people would also put me under a microscope. She's fine. She's a beautiful, talented streamer. I'm not even trying to like nitpick her like that. Just like me as a viewer, I was irked.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please, just do what he says.
It's Kenny.
Kenny.
Wait, you know this guy? Clementine?
I thought you were dead.
Fuck Kenny, right? Like, I'm on team fuck Kenny. That's why I didn't hug him.
These people with you?
I can't really cap for them, though.
Great. I just started dinner.
I like Sarah.
You don't mind.
It's gonna storm soon. Please, come in.
I like Sarah. I remember liking Kenny, but don't know why. I mean, I feel like the game kind of points you in that direction, right? It's like, you should like Kenny, right? Kenny has so many moments. Kenny is the one who survives. I did not like him. Not at first, but like he grew on me. See, he never grew on me. I feel like the game sort of points you... Maybe I'm just like a contrarian or whatever. The game told me to like Kenny, so I was like, no, I won't like Kenny, but...
Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
I just like him because he has a nice beard and I can't grow a beard to save my life. Same. I can't either. I have to shave whatever facial hair I grow because it does not grow in.
Kenny?
It's so sad. I think I would look so much more masked and interesting.
If you tell me they're good, then I'm... Us. You were the one waving a gun around.
I like... Why would you want a beard? Why wouldn't I, though? I want to look like a lumberjack, same. I mean, I would never look like a lumberjack because I don't have the,
Isn't
you
it
know,
great?
but...
We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
Why'd he do that? Who else was scared?
All follow me. I'll show
I
you
don't
where
want
you
all that. I don't want everybody to lay down their arms. I'm scared about laying down their arm. Like, ooh. I hated Kenny, and then seeing people like him and treat him like he was the best apocalyptic dad ever made me hate him more. I mean, it's just like, it's what the game wants you to believe, right? Like, the developers of this game obviously had a narrative in mind. That's why Kenny survives, and that's why he's in this game. And that's why, like, this game goes the way it does. You have a jawline, so you don't need a beard ever. I don't know if that's true. My good friends, not even my good friends, but my good parasocial relationship. Did it pause? Oh, I didn't even mean to pause it. My good parasocial relationship, Fleeksy, twitch.tv/Fleeksy. I would type it, but I can't because I was gonna type it, but then...
I got him killed.
What?
It was my fault.
Oh, darling, don't say that. I know that ain't true. He made a choice.
Anyways, it's not true. Fleeksy believes that beards are for people with no jawlines, but I believe that a beard can make a face better.
He took care of him.
I want a mustache because my dad has a mustache, and I think he looks cool. I think facial hair looks cool a lot of the time. I was with Krista and
I
Omid.
was with Krista and Omid. Omid, well...
Well...
Krista and I were together for a while. These guys caught us. She's gone.
I don't have a jawline, I think, so there may be some validity to that. I don't know. I think it might be cope.
I wish I could have found you sooner. But everything's gonna be fine now.
I think it might be cope. To be like, oh, well,
This is all a dream.
it's for the jawline people. Like, it's cope from people who can't grow facial hair, right? It's like, well, I can't grow facial hair, so I'm gonna say that it's because I have a jawline. Is it?
Couldn't help the kid.
Is it?
But I got out. Long story short, I got
Bushy browses can grow facial hair, and he can also not grow facial hair. He could shave his face if he wanted to, but he doesn't want to.
And then I met Sarita.
Something to
Gosh,
contemplate.
It's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
She's okay looking.
Well,
she's
I'll
not
start dinner.
beautiful necessarily.
Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay inside,
Why?
sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Why are you stealing her and not me? Why is Sarita stealing Sarah and not me? Like, I'm friends with your
Clem, why don't you
husbands.
help Walt with dinner?
Pseudo-husbands. I do not think I would be a good Kratos. Like, the draw of Kratos is that he's
Settling in well
a
enough?
god.
Yeah, thanks.
What do I have comparable
Help
to
me prepare a little dinner?
Kratos? Maybe I could do it from
So
the
how do you
neck
know Kenny?
up. If I just, like,
He and Sarita have been
put on a
huge-
bald cap and no, I
Matthew
feel
and I
like
barely
not
knew what
even,
to
because
do
I have a
around
big
here the first
forehead.
week. But Kenny, he never slows down.
Give me Shufli as Kratos and my life is yours. I would have to do it literally from the neck up and also
Connecting
a bald cap, but also, like, my forehead is too big. Imagine Kratos looking like this. Like, I feel like it's not giving.
I can't imagine.
I feel like it's not. Ooh, those beans do not look good. Those beans in that pot, they do not look good.
Everyone underestimates me.
I expect you've used that to your advantage.
My
Sometimes.
facial hair is too thin.
Smart girl.
You know what else is too thin? Your understanding of the world.
Almost
You
done.
need to
Would you
believe
do me the honor
that
of
straight
tasting
people
the first
and
course,
queer
madam?
people are the same. You're straight and can't grow facial hair? Bushy brows. Bushy, like, bushy, what's his name? Bushy Baka. Being like, oh my god, these other people can't grow hair? Like, oh, you think growing hair is some sign of greatness?
Striking resemblance.
Bushy Baka here, with his propensity for growing hair. Oh, sorry that we can't grow hair like Bushy Baka. Ooh, that's not. Bushy Baka. Well, yes. You are so... You're mad. You're mad that I clocked you. You were trying to get everybody else for not being able to grow facial hair. Like, sorry? Sorry that we're normal, I guess. Sorry that we're not literally hairy... You know. You know. I don't have to say it. Hey, Sarah and Sarita and such.
What's this song you're humming?
Good King
I
Wenceslas.
haven't seen one
It's
of
my
these
favorite
since...
Christmas song.
I was getting Naz, not you. I mean,
It's about a king that brings food.
you get me in every stream, so why would I ever care? You don't got a big forehead. I do. It's more than 4.
Knew Kenny before.
It's 5.
It must be incredible
But it's okay.
to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now.
Did he
Did
talk
say
about 4?
anything about
Before?
No. He won't talk about before I met him.
Oh.
Do you know about Katya
Everything
and
takes a little
Duck?
coaxing these
Let's
days.
talk about Katya and Duck.
Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
Let's talk about
We always
Katya
had an angel on
and
top of that
Duck.
tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas. What does that mean? I thought she was Latina, but maybe she's Indian? I feel like the accent is kind of giving non-Latina. But her name is Sarita. What could that be other than Latina? Deaf, not Latina? You don't think so? Like, her name is Sarita, so when I played this game for the first time, I was like, oh, she's definitely Latina. Sarita sounds Indian as hell, you think so? Decoration.
What a funny
Oh, it's a
little guy.
duck. She sounds Indian. That's what I'm saying, like, accent-wise, I don't feel like she's South Asian or something. I agree with that, but I feel like the name Sarita and also I don't know what else also. Wait, what am I looking? I'm looking for a tree topper of some kind. Like an angel. Oh, okay. It's probably not over there. But I'm looking for an angel. Oh, maybe I can go upstairs. Because you see that guy up there? Like, it gives that I can go up there. What is this? CD. Sarah's so tall, look at her. Which just shows how problematic it is to shelter her from the world. Her voice sounds Indian, not her name. I'm, like, that's what I'm reconsidering her being Latina because her voice does not sound like the voice direction was giving, like, oh, you're from South America, you're from Latin America in some capacity. It doesn't give that. But also, I don't know of any, like, South Asian people who are named Sarita, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can go around the counter over here. No, I can't. Okay, I can't. Maybe I can go over here. No, I can't. Oh. Okay. My next order of business is going upstairs. Can you flex for us, cutie? You're so sick, Robert's best friend. Robert's best friend, I was just talking about you earlier.
We can't be sure.
I don't remember why.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
Robert's
Can't
best
be sure.
friend.
They might be tracking us.
Tracking? What do you think they are? Ninjas?
Sub and he will. No, that's not true. Sub and I'll take off my shirt. But also, Robert's best friend.
She's got binoculars.
Robert's best friend. Robert's best friend.
Yeah.
Did you watch what's it called? Minecraft Squid Game? Squidcraft?
We have to assume they're back.
Ex Choco Bars got eliminated today. Why not both? I'm here.
But we're safe here for
Did you watch Minecraft Squid Game? I didn't, but who would you have rooted for? Quackity was in it. Quackity got outlasted by ex Choco Bars.
We have to be careful.
We mostly talked about Kenny.
I have to sneeze.
Kenny is the loud man with the beard?
Yeah, that's him.
Never
Look,
mind.
I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
I don't know who
Just
these
talk to
people
the
are.
rest
Did
of them.
Valkyrie get
Trust
ended?
me.
I don't think she
See what you
played.
can find out. I'm gonna go find
She
you.
didn't play and Fusli didn't play.
I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Robert's best friends, why are you here? Are you talking about me in the group chat? Should I check the group chat? I want to see them fall. I have to check the group chat. I have to see if y'all are talking about me. Cause Woke Girl came here earlier too. Oh, y'all are on Discord right now, huh?
Just got a little dizzy.
Don't worry, I'll be there soon.
How am I supposed to raise a child?
Just stay on Discord.
How can anyone now?
I think it's possible.
How do you know?
Well, I'm still here.
I'm a child. I gotta go to bed. It's almost 2 a.m. and I got work tomorrow night since I've been sleeping in super late recently. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by, Quam. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope your weekend goes so well and your day at work goes even better. Good night. Sleep well. Yes, I do.
Food smells good, huh?
Can I?
I do want to listen.
She's gonna be a runner.
She? Why do we think she? Do we have gender reveals?
It's not his.
Who? Who? Who?
Whose is it then?
It's not
Alvin
whose.
finds out, he'll kill me.
He won't. He's fine.
I don't know what to do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice.
He won't kill you.
There's my man.
You all right, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
What would a gender reveal look like in the zombie apocalypse? They put it in the zombie's brain, and then they make you like axe the zombie's brain out, and then it's either blue or pink.
I love you too. You get some rest now.
Or something. It would look like a baby being born, right? Realistically, it would just be the baby being born, and then you check the gender, which is probably, I mean, you check the sex, right? Which is probably the more woke way to do it, making some type of spectacle out of the sex of your child. It's kind of, you know, I wonder where that comes from. What culture does that come from? What, like, invention is that to where that's now, like, a norm in society? I wonder, and I have no idea. We just have, okay. Where the fuck is the... I have to find something for the top of the... Like, where do I find the thing for the top of the tree? Is there something in those bathrooms over there? Maybe I didn't see everything upstairs. I don't know. I'm confused. I need it. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought they were just gonna say, oh, hey. Oh, I get to pick either an angel or a ball or... Oh, well... I'm scared. What does this represent? Angel? See, denominational, right? Like, faith-based. Which is, you know, Sarita already said, like, her family doesn't celebrate Christmas. But I'm also worried about, like, what this represents, like, a level of faith, right? Like, a level of religiosity. A level of everything will be okay. And I don't know if that's realistic. Well, you just pick one. Okay, I'll pick the angel. Because Tiger Lily and Naz both said an angel. What? I didn't mean to even put that down. Yes, we'll put it on the top. Piety. Yes, I'm concerned about that, but you know, it is what it has to be.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year.
Religiosity, it's a word. And what is religiosity in the apocalypse, right? Like, how do you have faith in times of extreme death?
They can't help it.
In times where humankind seems to have been abandoned? But...
The first time he met me, he called me Rita. So I call him Maddie now. It's kind of our little war.
What does Matthew look like?
Oh, he's a handsome man. Little shorter than Walter. He should be back soon.
Him racking his brain for this cheap-ass game with no diverse outcome whatsoever, and you're mad.
Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious.
He
He does seem different than I remember.
In what way?
I'm not sure.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
See how Sarita was so maternal and, like, caring for Sarah. And then Kenny starts being a misogynist and starts being... I mean, let me not, you know, impose values on him, but... Ooh, they're eating the fuck out of that slop. Out of that random bowl food. There's nothing in that bowl. Y'all see Luke's bowl when he sat down? There's nothing in that bowl, but...
Just try to forget about it.
Sure, eat that nothing.
Right here, Clem.
Oh, I'm going with Luke. Fuck y'all. As if I would sit with Kenny and the nobodies. Kenny will remember that? Ask me if I give a fuck. Ask me if I give a fuck. Who gives a fuck?
So what's the deal with your
Nobody? Okay.
Yes, we were just talking about this Kenny. What do you make of him, Clem?
I like him. I never liked him.
Never liked him.
And why do you say that?
He's a racist.
Kind of a jerk.
Oh.
Yeah, I got that impression. Walter was telling me his family died.
That's horrible.
It is.
A thing like that can hit a guy pretty hard.
Yes.
He lost his whole family?
Wife and kid.
He lost it a little after that.
Yes.
Lost it half.
Well, he drinks.
What? Why would Clementine know that? He drinks? In what part of the apocalypse would Clementine know that he drinks? Huh? Hey, Kenny. Hey. These two should bond. They're both from the South.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition.
Peaches and
Not too great
beans?
on the way out, though, I tell you.
What? Oh, funny. Haha.
So it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
You don't need to do all this,
What's
Kenny.
that supposed to mean? I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere
Kenny
up north.
binge drank when Clem found the boat?
You ever heard
That's
of a
not even
place called
true.
Wellington?
What?
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
He has nothing to say about Krista?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan.
What? Why is he getting aggro? Be calm.
Cold-ass winter, so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is.
Not
but
Vanilla
you're welcome to
Ice.
Take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Why are you calling
We're
him?
not staying.
She's staying.
What? Excuse me?
You heard me.
Kenny, stop.
But
Luke is my friend.
Period. Get his
Gentlemen,
ass.
please. There's no need for this.
Right, old man?
Now look, we've all had a long.
I don't remember what his name was.
Please eat.
Yes, eat. The 111, the 11 cunt. The Hurricane
pass me
1111
that can,
cunt.
Duck.
Who?
Duck? Who's Duck?
Leave him alone, Luke.
Hey, Clementine, would you lend me a hand outside?
Oh, ooh, that's awkward. Anyways, I'm gonna be okay. Regardless of everything, everyone loves me. Clementine is in the swing vote position.
No, I used to be a teacher.
Everybody trusts Clementine. Nobody trusts everybody else.
In the middle of two clicks.
Lee came back and was
I
like, "Where's
suspect they'll
Clem?"
find
Kenny was drinking and Ben was like, question
May
mark?
take a little
I don't
time,
remember that to be
but
true.
that's just how these things work.
I mean,
Everything will be
to say that he handled it with drinking, like, I guess that's what Clementine would know from that one scene.
When they break down, you get your hands dirty and you grease the wheels.
But also, I feel like she would have to know more to say definitively that he had a drinking
He
problem.
missed you, I can assure you.
Like, she doesn't really know he
They
has
say
a
the world is
drinking
over.
problem.
I'll tell you a secret. It's not. People are more political now than they ever were before. In the
Political
end,
meaning
we
what?
can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other.
What does
Empathize.
people are more political mean?
All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him?
Nope.
Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your...
I haven't even read him as a grown adult. Is Steinbeck even a real author? I don't even know.
In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
No. Right.
Right.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me?
Sure.
You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm just worried about the people chasing us.
You're safe now. Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon.
I don't even know who Matthew is.
Hey kids, what are you?
Is Matthew the one we killed?
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows around
His
back.
Republican ass.
Give us a hand?
He voted for Mitt Romney down. I'm pretty sure this game came out before Trump would have been...
Miss?
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
Walt, I don't know. You're just gonna let her in like that?
Bonnie.
It's fine, Kenny.
We don't know this girl.
Then we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem? Walt. How much damage can this poor woman do?
Check her for weapons.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
Then
I'll
go
post something
back.
out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
You don't.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
The least we can do is check her for weapons, no? The least.
I have a little girl like you.
Oh, fuck off.
How old are you, sweetie?
I'm 11.
I would have thought older than that.
I would have thought you're older than that. I would have thought you're at least 40. How much? What is this box they're bringing out? What is this?
Too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Go
Just find
home.
someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You stay safe.
You too.
Who else is sick? Who else is sick? Oh my goodness, her and this little botched ass low bun. She looks a mess. We can't give these people with no pretty privilege their supplies. Like, maybe if she had pretty privilege, I would be fine with giving her supplies, but she doesn't have it like that. I'm sick.
Don't freak out.
It's my king. What can I do for you, my king? I'm saying as the player, not as Clementine.
Listen, I gotta tell you something. That guy on the bridge was Walter's friend.
Period. We knew this. We knew this by the fact that they were saying, like, just wait till Matthew comes
I
back.
asked Rita about their friend.
I know he was. For sure.
They're calling him Matthew.
Damn it, Nick.
They'll never find out, though.
I don't think Walter knows yet, so we have to keep this quiet. I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out?
I mean, how would he find out?
I won't say anything.
Okay, good. Now, do you still have that knife? Because if it was Matthew's and Walter sees it, he's gonna put two and two together.
It's with the other weapons.
Okay, well, go get rid of it. I'll find Walter and run
He
with
won't,
weapons.
though. Like, some random knife. We could make some
Keep an eye out for
excuse.
Nick.
I'm right here. What's up?
Oh, there's nothing. Man, I just wanted to check and see if you're okay.
We have to tell you something.
Hey, if there's something going on,
I
I
have to
want to know.
sneeze. Sorry, let me mute.
No, just go back to bed, Nick.
I'm serious. You guys can talk to me.
It's nothing, really. Forget it.
Look, Clem, just go do that thing, all right?
Luke said
Come on,
that
Nick,
we
let's
shouldn't
go find a beer
include
or
him,
something.
so we shouldn't include him. We shouldn't. I have to sneeze again, I think. Never mind. I think it's fine.
It's gone.
Ooh. Ew. That's... He's out there playing with it. Hey, it's me, Clementine. Oh, it's engraved. That's bad.
Walter?
I always liked this knife. Gave it to Matthew when all this started.
Okay.
I know he's dead. Who did it?
How do you know?
Was it that kid? What's his name? Nick?
Yeah, it was.
Heard him talking earlier, something about shooting a man.
Yeah, it was Nick.
I could see it.
Sorry.
See it on his face.
Sorry.
Wasn't sure then, but now
It was us. It was our fault.
Jesus. I don't feel.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna slash me across the throat?
Nick shot him.
I'm a little girl. I have little girl privilege in the apocalypse. You're not gonna shoot. You're not gonna slash me.
Is Nick a good man?
Yeah, he's fine.
Or is he just like everyone else?
He is. He's a good guy, Walter.
He was always going out alone.
You need to go
Told
back
him something like this
inside.
would happen, but he wouldn't listen. No, Matt
Go
was
back inside. Oh, bitch, go inside.
What happened on the bridge?
Oh my goodness. Are you crazy for... Why would he even come out here?
what you did. Just tell me.
Oh my god. Why would you come out here?
From a distance, it looked like anyone. I thought he was gonna shoot my friends, and I shot Matthew. It happened real
Okay.
fast. I didn't know if I hit him, but I did, and I didn't mean to.
Slash him. Stab him.
You know what you've done to me. Do you have any idea?
Maybe he'll stab
Didn't mean to.
himself.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Walter.
Oh, he's gonna slash himself. Oh my god, he's gonna stab himself. Never mind. Cut him up, Walter. Honestly, he would have been justified. Like, who would have cared? Not me.
Walt, what's going on?
Nothing. I diffuse the situation as Clementine does. Like Clementine, the queen that you are. The absolute icon that you are.
Guns?
Guns? Why is she gagged? Like, she knows they have guns. Hello? Thank you. Give me the pistol. Hello? Give it. Give it. Why are they mad about the... But why are they mad about this? Like, it's not like they're drawing them specifically to the lodge. If they just hide out in the lodge for a while, I'm confused.
I could use a hand. I'll go with you.
I'm going to.
No, it's too dangerous.
Okay.
Get this thing shut down.
Mind you, Katya died because his son died. Like, I don't know why he's protective of Sarita over, like, shit that doesn't matter.
Does anyone know how to do this? Wait.
I can do it.
What? Why?
We'll watch your back. Nick, scan the trees.
Why'd she volunteer herself? Why can you do... What? I can do it. In what sense? Huh? She said I can do it in... Like, why? Why does she even think that? Oh, we did it. Okay.
Something ain't right.
You're the gamer? I guess so. She had to volunteer to do it because, I mean, are we gonna let some NPC do it? I guess not, but...
We don't have much ammunition. We gotta
Just
get back to
go in the lodge. Like, I'm so confused. Like, they can just board up in the lodge. Can they not? Like, can they not just board up in the lodge? This is such an unnecessary, like, problem. Shoot him. What? I shot him. I don't know why it said I shot him in the shoulder. I shot him. We gotta go. We gotta go, to be honest, but... Huh? Oh, they really make you shoot in the circle. We're out, we're out, we're out. That's crazy. Thanks, King. We're not playing Valo tonight? Ha ha ha. Well, I didn't know they made you shoot in the actual circle. I thought it was forgiving. My bad. My bad that the other game was made for... It was made for people who... Oh, there's a gun. It was made for people who are playing it not on PC, but this game is made for people who are playing it on PC. Could that not at least knock it off its balance? No, we're going for the sword. The knife. Go Clammy, go Clammy, go! Is there anyone else to save? He's got that. I don't mind. Thanks, Walter.
Clem, get inside! Go!
Why me? What about everybody else? They should get inside too. Well, you miss, right? Like, why did Walt even do that?
Clementine, are you okay?
I wouldn't have said anything.
What the hell?
If he shot Nick, I would have been like, okay. Nick was wrong as hell for killing Matthew. He was wrong as hell. Mind you, Matthew and Walter were probably fucking at this point. Oh, it's Bonnie and friends.
Howdy, folks. Where's Rebecca?
Carver.
Get him.
It's nice to see you, too.
Oh! Dad! Sarah!
Sarah, no! This is what you fucking get.
Inside.
Oh my god. Rochelle, like...
It's you.
Keep moving.
Your daughter deserved better than what you gave her. She deserved better. No matter where they hide, like, it doesn't... Like, they're gonna search everywhere. There's no way... Unless, like, maybe Clementine can hide from them, but everybody else, there's no way. I mean, maybe Clementine should even come out to be like, hey, it's me, Clementine. Y'all know it's me, Clementine.
Leave this fucking place, Bonnie? Power and everything.
What?
A lot of windows, though. It's fucking huge. Bill's gonna hate it.
No.
Now
Don't
the
go
rest of it will
upstairs.
be anywhere.
What?
Man, how the fuck are we gonna cover these guys and look for them too?
I really feel like Clementine should just sacrifice herself. She should just be like, hey, I'm Clementine. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, it's me, Clem. Because, I don't know. What is the strategy here, though? There's nowhere else to go from up here. What are they even binding their hands with? They can't have real handcuffs, right? Like, there's no plan. They had concepts of a plan by fleeing to the balcony. This is just not serious.
Listen, I'm only gonna ask you once. Where's Rebecca?
Why do we give a fuck about
Look
Rebecca?
at me. It's gonna be okay.
Rebecca! Rebecca! Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety.
Not to say anything, but
Melvin, Luke,
if he was really trying, he would have targeted Sarah first.
you want this over quick. You all play nice. And show your faces.
My dad, please.
Let's just do it.
He'll kill him. No. We gotta go down there.
I can't do that.
We got to. We got to.
The baby. You need a doctor.
He won't kill a doctor.
He'll do anything.
We gotta. We gotta.
Fine, Lou. What the hell?
We gotta go down.
Carver knows she's with us.
Just stop. Don't hurt my
We have to. We have to. There's no way we can't go down.
Shoot him! Somebody just shoot him!
Clem,
He'll kill him, Beck.
he'll do it anyway.
You don't know that.
He's gonna kill him. Rebecca, we have to give up.
I'm sorry, Rebecca, but it is what it is.
Stop.
You all right?
Fuck you, Bill.
You don't want to do this. Please, let these people go.
Just shut up.
He broke 2 of his fingers.
Can you reach my hands?
What?
Everything under control?
I'll try.
Kenny. Don't move.
Why would they just... Why? Why would he just shoot some random guy? Theoretically, if they were about their business, they would just shoot all of the hostages. Like, what? What a stupid-ass play. Kenny is not smart. He's not smart. Yeah, take some random. We don't give a fuck about Walter, but... That's so Kenny gets active, but not even in a smart... I mean... That's what you can expect.
No!
Walter!
That's for our man. Now, I didn't want to do this.
I mean, it's...
But you ain't leaving me.
What can you expect?
So here's
Like,
what's
he's
gonna
not
happen.
smart.
You're gonna march another one of your friends out